Happy Morning Show on Happy 98.9 FM.
Wakey.
Morning is upon us.
Time to get out of bed. Time to put on
Unyamiso. Yama wachimo akwaba mfamra Happy Morning Show nuzwenana pay. Your number one morning show, your morning companion. We are airborne, we are live on Happy 98.9 FM. Otienka from number 22 at Genulo Street, Asylum down Accra. That is where our studios are located. Okwetividu Mantemoye, Nisim 100.1 FM in Tamale, Nisim 95.9 FM in Bogatanga. Abefuntin Tankasianeso. Ya tenne ewa baby Facebook, a Happy 989 FM. X, a Happy 98.9 FM. YouTube, a Happy TV. And Instagram, a Happy 98.9 FM. And a payan cousin Yanko Ponso. I am Shasiam Fan and Numunyam. Yen Shasiam Fa a yen in Tuntum. Yen Shasiam Fa a yen in Nasia. And Famanonian country Yanko Ponze. Yamis and Kenyawa. And Kayedi and Kayeni baby. Why ye frate chema hokroya hodi yesima pomia. Eya nanka otamfo ponsam tu amana donko bidima yeno. Wan she amayan kwankotom. Esansa wo krao yen. Na wo fa yen gu watabane so wakode tabane so. Edi yetwa eye inkonua, edi yetwa yare, edi yetwa mpatuwo. Edi yetwa eye ensamwa. Nanka yato etisa pia edi bayosoa. Eba bedi enya. Esanse wataban nase na ne ehyentie no. Otamfo bonsam hihye die bia wo hihye ye no. Enya de eba mu. Zanza wo hye bo in Exodus chapter 14 verse 14 say, "Wu Nyankopon be kunya ko amayen." Enti memei monkama nuntum na munya masumdwe. Enese yete asumdwe mu takyerema da abodwe mogya emu afurusane a. Eye wu Nyankopon nkuto no ayo. Enye obibia no aye. Nti da bia ya na meka se eye nyame na hwe nipa. Enye nipa ene hwe nipa. Tie ni yo. Eye nyame ene hwe nipa. Na enye nipa ene hwe nipa. Nti Nyankopon hwe no agusu tiase a. Yemfa na ase ma no. Ena no pay. Ye fra me kwa Sefah Danquah. Eduana ni asunaba. Ena no pay. The Happy Morning Show. Ena wasugusu a wutie no. Yebekọ ne any ACP Victor Thunder retired. Akwa kodin komo. Yebeji road safety tidbit ya free ho. Yewia ye de obo krata na tifin se me bebre tie for ne for live on the show this morning. And now your D-Day, over 60,000 a candidate and omo kwa kodina in the district level elections because so ene ewo o my Ghana mu asem na me kan you. And yebebu kompo ako the regions na ye ne your correspondent Eddie Enkomo yebusa ne a ekoso e ho. And that will be the focus for our conversation this morning. Yane empanyimfo a womunim de in local governance yenyom bedin komona no pay ojumedi ne tokai. Enti won so wo kwa koto aba de ekoso obia no. Kai wo so betimi de asoma amane yen. Ne ewoso ye di eho enkomo ne yebedi eho enkomo. My guys, if you go on Facebook, we are live streaming live. Like the live stream, leave a comment and share. Yanko ACP Victor Thunder retired on Yanko for road safety tidbit live on the show this morning. My memo kai say akontabu ame ehunu se ye ko bronya mu a na akwanhia hodo etaisie mesere mo ye kwa akodi bronya yi e wo se ye nyina ye ya hwe yie se de be betimi abo ye ho ban didi kan ne se hwe no ankwa nkono mo nsa ankwa akoka ehyen tie se wutu kwan na se wabre a mesere wani die mu a pe baabi ko paake home ohome wia na watu akwantu ni so ebio se wotena kan no mu a wotena mu a kan no mu abombelete no mesere ya no ahye bo wo de esanse emo ahobambo ani ahotoso e wo bra wo ka hye zembu akwanhye bi kokosi a ebio mu a moka moto mutwu moto no ani die mu a mesere se wotena moto ni so pe wa ho bambo che ai wo se wo hye no hye sanso ena obi a wote wachire bia no na ho bambo che ai wo se wo de manoma ne hye e wo se oka ne so e ma ne hye no ma ono nso hye yen na makwan ho momienhwe akwan ho nsensem entoto ya de agu akwan mu na yenyina yenni so enkotwam e wo bra e wo traffic mu e wo bra uni ho kwan so otwamu emfa ne ma nhye waso enkona mo kwan nchen ene die mu a yenyina ye wasede ene asodie se wo se yitimi boa na ye bo yenyina ye ho ban abrebia kai se wa mo seat belt a menka hyen no sanso ene ho bambo che no se wan sha mentu sa moto no arrive alive stay alive. This message is brought to you by Street Sense Organization. Womo eno maji atumu edi esuom na so mne happy 98.9 FM ene ACP Victor Thunder retired dane dan nyina no pa bia ye de eye ekwan so eni da ho ehun nsem ekwan so jojo nsem ye de ebremo ACP Victor Thunder retired aye krado yenko ne hoy na ene eye benadai yentie enkyerɛkyerɛ a wɔde ɛbɛman ACP anopai ma yɛma wache na yɛnsan ɛma wakɔ ababio na megyidi sɛ apom ɛyɛ bɔkɔɔ deɛ yɛda ɔba adeɛ ase wadaroma ɛnɛ ɛyɛ benada ɔpanima no ɛda ɛtɔ so edu nkron na mekeka akɔka sɛ aka bɛyɛ ɛna ensia na bronya no aba ne sa ye koi wadaroma ye kono sei
but what it na for more happy I am a teacher for you someone would not pass and would you do a moment or don't forget and cause and come haunting in tremor and causing shame if you from it maybe I'm afraid I mean I think for you for matching and the ship at the mobile page maybe so happy at the next week on tonight at the end of the teacher and boss for this Danquah stadium as a cadet leader prince Reynolds and Abba Papa B Fati Shaibu also catcher so for the answer on you at Mama Fati and that's one more game with you Yemin dear near Papi I don't be any man who tattles for the moment and one of these by grace so we are alive. And here, the near being I know, the neighbor Chiapia. I have been able to perform much. That is the vice president. Besma, until the PN in Bussy. I'm again for I am a only business for I'm going to channel thing on the chapa. I say, secretary, around the only my teacher. I'm going to and Tesla, Nakamwa. Then I will be for Mamujan. After Assistant Secretary, I auditioned Bampo of Ranko. Then commanded Sevema. It's a phone in our channel 3 in Islam. After I to work officer, Ura Abdo, and Mamujan, never for. The Accra Regional Chairman, I'm aiming for Victor Amadek. Never, only a responsible woman, and putting in a feature park, I think I'm doing home. Since I put their names on the near from my part, so they're from there. She had the idea, nkesi papa ese ekwan spiritual igina oso igina so igina nyina ye enti nyina de enya eknya Lema Danquah can be also Namqua home, a telephone, that brain of a telephone, who can tell me, yeah, I don't know. Woman, yeah, and say to any mobile. A bony idea, a telephone, no, is a telephone again, something again, yeah. It's a mother. After a bonus, after the again, I catch. Abone kesi na etse motu enye tashe na mo beche na eyo na kutia bia mo mo kanya mo so mo kanya ni tisu eya kwa wona mo ade echi na wona mo bia no so kanya ni tisu sa ebono a eni na mo nti enye bi do ho dia papa. So because also Kenya and Louisiana, the authority of Shana really Kenyan threat. So this is an obvious name. Me and Chelsea. And Bob Remo, change Motukan, Ghana, Esson. As when you get in second class, but then I did when you not done on Saka. Necessary, a Chelsea. As you see, I have considered doing as well. No, but one. At the same time, and the traffic is near Watson. And Capital Home Medium. I think. And then to me, I say, actually, UTC and TUC, unity go hot. And it's a opinion, to that thing. Can you need to go in a horse ship, papa, a horse ship. That being to me, and I'm penny for a good point now, and I'm hoping. It's the that way. At the end, I think I can imagine. I can't say, yes, sir. And that's the motor. A bank of position. Can you move again? Moving the table. 359 million dollars per kilo. Dollars. How much did I pay for? Yeah, the end of the year. Yes, the pressure. Adrian, that kind of the is not papa. But you see, idea. Yes, it is. So, they have a good setup. They have a transient. I get you. That's what you feel. And you echo. I don't present him. Well, you didn't leave. It's my security in the game. We got money at the finish. And for mine.
ACP on pay ma ye now as here say we the safety tidbit a brain e would madi so. Yankopon enka hono so Yankopon de mo chena ye be san hia ebio ACP Victor Thunder retired and out here no twitwin komo na we the road safety tidbit e de a brain my mo nkai say we refia say bia fe na do akasefidi na to happy 98.9 FM. Me di kan e ka kire wo se ye ko akwa bronya aya na kwanhia hodo no time no home no so pa e wo man mu esa na ye akuntabu na asen hwehwemu ayayo no kire na emom akwantu no ye ntimi entwa so ye den ya bronya ba ye beko ne abusua kwa akodi ye bitu kwan ye ne anyonkofo beko akotan ba bia dwuje ho sanso na event ahodo a ye beko so bronya bere no ne nyina ye bitu kwan ye betena ehyen mu ne yakọ akọpẹ baby atena anase yakọ akọpẹ bi ahwe ne dia gigi ani na misre mumye nyina yenya ahwe yie e wo bra yitututu akwan ahodo no esanse wonkwa ho hia e de mo man Ghana ai nti misre hwe no wankwa ankono mo nsa a ebro ensa wonim se bebo sei sram enkwa ankono mo bi emfa nkonkoka ehyen sanso na utu kwan na akwantu baby a wokɔ ofiri emfa ne sɛ enkrankrodua mu a wokɔ paga enye ne sɛ kyenkyena kyea ɛwɔ sɛ okokodu saa da no a nyantoboase utu hyen no na wo bre a bomɔden ape baby home wo home wi a na watoa akwantu no so afei bio kai sɛ wotena ehyen no mu a na abombelete wo hyen no mu no wabɔ sanso ɛna mo a mutwi mutu no ɛyɛ wo ho bambo eche no bomɔden a onya no ba ya sɛ opese odi mutu no etu kwan no a na sɛ opese odi ne kɔ baabia ano a na wahye wo ho bambo che na wa ma onya no nso wɔte wachiri no wɔno nso wahye na ho bambo che ne bi yɛn a yɛnam ɛkwan ho no ma mensan timu bio mo a moduru traffic light ase a na enru mu mbra a opese mutwa mu no monya hwe yie enye ɛkwan ne ho ɛna afei ɛna wokɔ akɔ ebua obi asɛm a wɔde asoma wɔ ɛwɔ WhatsApp anaasɛ ɛwɔ Facebook mesrɛ mo fa phone no hwɛ okutukum wotwa kwan no mu wi a obetimi ayi phone no ahwɛ emra bi a yɛde agu ɛhɔ sɛ wɔ sɛ yɛtimi di so na yɛbɛbɔ yɛkra ɛne yɛnkwa ho ban no momie ni so kai sɛ wa mo ne seat belt sɛ wa mo seat belt sɛ a passenger for motika no ma mo seat belt a enu ho kwan sɛ car ne tuo sɛ moto onya na wo ka no wan hye na ho bambɔ kyɛ no a ama won so a wotie akyire wan hye ahobambɔ kyɛ no a enu ho kwan sɛ wotu moto no arrive alive stay alive sankrato yi a street sense organization eno mo e dia brɛ
so unim se afibiara mu Ghana fo bɛbɔ apem na wopira na wɔhwere wɔn kwan ɛnam kaa kwan so akwanhyɛnti unim so sɛ ubu seat belt na wohyɛ wahoma mmɔkya a ɛboa brɛpira anka wobɛpira ne wu anka wobɛwu no ase saa akwanhyia si a woyɛ ɔhyɛnkani anaa ɔkwantuni biribia kae sɛ wobɛbɔ wo seat belt woyɛ obi a wotwi moto biribia kae sɛ wobɛhyɛ wahoma mmɔkya bɔ wo ho wo namfonom ne wabusua ho ban sɛ wommɔ seat belt a nka ɛhyɛn sɛ wonhyɛ wahoma mmɔkya no nso a ɛntwi wo moto no obiara a wobɛbu saa akwankyerɛ yi so wɔbɛgye no mmarato sika saa da wuba ɛfa ɔman yi seat belt ne ahoma mmɔkye ho no ɛyɛ adwumakuo a ɛhwɛ akwanso akɔbadie ho anida hɔ street sense organization ne ɔman no so ɛyɛ a ɛhwɛ akwansosɛm so ahwɛ yie national road safety authority ɛna Ghana police force so ɛyɛ nkorabata a ɛhwɛ ɔkwanso nsɛnsɛm MTTD na akabom de brɛw street sense organization wɔ circle ɛbɛyɛ ɔfa so a ɛyɛ abansoro dada no old overhead bridge a ɛbɛyɛ access bank ɛne prudential bank ne di anim for street sense wɔ ahoma yi so 0302 224 760 na ahoma a wontua ahwɛ yi so 0800-111-019. Street Sense, Poakwa Hobai.
Happy 98.9 FM. No, the Happy Morning Show, your morning companion. Ebraso say your day the Obokra 35 your liberty for any for and an appeal Jumadi is a rapper Fati Shaibu-Ali at Sanso and a Prince Obiba Poakwa Brown, aka Presbyter elect, also for Panika Krakapa, and one also at Tanasia. Ofa the increase the Obokra and I said you woman himself when who assembly interesting woman and intina Opiums and a rapper Fati Shaibu-Ali and Opema watching. I said they were you Tian or Pay.
So, Sefah, not a band on best when in because that's why I elect such.
I said, also for video, Asuma.
Say, your tour bunny, we say, processes transition, a course.
Process is by.
Say,
but your microphone, madam.
The new and the old, no. Bishia. Yeah, transition. They said, yeah, we our church is a democratic church. And they said, yeah,
church when a autocratic church.
Oh no, I am saying some my church is a democratic church. Nuntina, say nya sorry biana, ye presbyters are. Ye more opportunity. Say microphone nominate you, you go through vetting, you go through period of. Adia yen shedanye openly. Say o campaign. Enti we no the
enti o so ye den we den amanfo ato abanama.
O say ne campaign nye open campaign to kwasore ana o chiachia. Throughout the period na ye kwa mechia ye kase Yeah, praise. So you church. That's what we do. Church. Me bomb de say me church. Say no.
Nti on be dey hu say wo ka ho.
So munim de da see ade actually. Did that.
Okay, so you're the mochre.
Yes, after the vetting. After the nominations and the vetting, they qualified. No, yeah, the money na be chere for.
Nti Evan say bia mo ye nipa be ye nso ana se nwotwe a.
Oh, we no near I think it's 16 and ye mu 12.
16.
Yes.
Okay. In a mu 12.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I feel in a process Sunday, Matisse Sunday, there will be a meeting between the outgoing and the incoming, so that we finalize the process for induction.
So the transition process.
The induction might be in January.
The transition process na fianza na HSC. Into induction officially January.
Yes, that's unconfirmed.
Unconfirmed. Yes, okay. Okay. All right.
Edru I may invite him on.
Oh yeah, beba. Beba beta chipa. So nim zenya dey bit me ayu mu. Beba beta chi. Minim dey ntia rapapa Fati Shaibu-Ali no pe wasresa no. Onya ska no wakai because Brunya no ye pese kwa adan ifra dan ye koluba.
There is a presbyter pastor from presbyter to pastor.
Okay.
Na
can.
1 inch.
Okay.
Yes,
the late Sir John is on to you.
Jonah baby.
The late Sir John is on to you. Fatina kana say obi friend nyame no bi ni hobi.
Yeah.
Timinim de nyame akachire no timi nje na chi.
Yeah, so one.
But one
fa Jonah entertain me.
There be one so I told the beer who feel wo with him.
The bio. The thing is that
say no dear. Say me makamre bebre say ebi amenti nyame frɛ no sɛ deɛ me pɛsɛ me hu no no. But masɔfo mpanifo bebre akachire me say ɔfrɛ no enye said the open no na ya hu no.
Okay. Okay. Nti mpanifo na hunu. Said the any there.
Oh, say me I can sit here and say I can sit here and say ya to asofo school forms me no ama me bia me decline.
And eventually.
I didn't try.
Say no na make say
Jonah nice.
Say na make say e bia said me pese me hu ofre no.
Because and as a me ya for Fati so.
That's it.
It sounds as ya to asofo forms in prinu and the ama wo. And I was won ko dia. I just say oh ya so den.
And as you see and I dream no.
There oh ya so den.
Na dream no. Oye ni so tricking yankopon so na se my presbyter.
Fanisa David.
Enye.
David.
Yo, se sana o kan dia.
So for dey so die.
Mate. Ya di nyame mo abesa.
Amen. Amen. Nti ya kan so for ho asem kakra dia no pay no.
Amen so aye hwehwe na ye hu ne be ko no da Twa Mountains.
Can the open be abasa? Can the open be? Can the open be?
Leviticus 18:22. Leviticus 18:22. Do not have sexual relations with a man as one does with a woman. Leviticus 18:22. Do not have sexual relations with a man as one does with a woman. That is detestable.
Now, when you're very man, now ban na chiwade.
So that's it. We sure so we read the 18:22.
Any.
And I send a tree version. It's maybe I was starting 21 to 23 because
that's the way we're trying
because the way he read it, my understanding is that don't sleep with a man or a woman. That's how I got it with the tree version. But that's not what the English is saying. The English is saying that don't sleep with a man as you would with a woman. But tree, you know. Say any oba ana berry man that. Say no kind be.
Or say na woni oberima na
woni oberima na
Oba na.
Enti why no. Why asem na
Berima. Oh berima no. Only berima na te said you only oba beda.
with the 21 to 23.
Eye chiwa de.
21 to 23.
Fati mama kan bi. O say
21 to 23. Who the share from 21?
Oberima na.
Starting from 21, I mean.
Oba na.
Starting 21, na me share.
Pacho 21 o say
do not have sexual relations with a man as one does with a woman. And one or kind.
And I'm still there with the 21.
O say na emfa wasefo mu bi emma ema no nkofa ojamu na
tisa
o say
en relate sa fatifi say bia ebema ebeye bibi ebeto aso but ento aso sa
o say woni aboa biara nna emfa ngu fi
ti 23 no
23 no na oba bi enyina aboa bi anim nna ne ho mma no eye basa ye pachoti niye woni aboa biara nna emfa nwu ho fi
the first story say man ema bi ne emuada
yeah na oba bi enyina aboa bi anim nna ne ho mma no eye basa ye chrokonkon no tie o say 22 o say na woni obarima nna oba na
Okay.
aha ndiwe no wo mo hu twi no a wo mo ntimi nka no ndi obeka no na woni obarima nna ba na aha na woni obarima nna oba na
Okay.
ndi said ye twere no etie eno no
ti said ye oni oba beda na nye sa
nye sa na so ni bema eda
Say won't me ne be man that side.
ante no na oka no
eno na oka no
eno na echi wade no ya no ka akope
And I mean Fabana headline from the Chronicles.
Fabana headline boom.
Monkai essay. Leviticus 18:22. Do not have sexual relations with a man as one does with a woman. That is detestable. Banner headline. MP Enyimado is against LGBTQ plus bill. Alan Cash is also fiero, says Fu Amwenin. It's
Fire.
Brofo.
Banner headline.
Fire this morning.
My enchia brofo. Ai pacho. Try so benya brofo amai on asemu. The person chile Sefah something small in it.
Fire. Fire this morning.
Ai pacho Fred brofo bra.
Other stories I say Interior Ministry pleased to monitor private security corps et al. 2023 Media Capacity Enhancement Program commences.
Yeah, bro.
And no, ewa hanom.
Ogamobi.
Menka hom bin pacho.
Na kwajo ka ho.
I understand that we have 42 journalists I have formed across the country. Yeah.
And selection criteria na yeden.
Pacho and that is a Ministry of Information kwano
And
Ghana
Ministry of Information.
Ghana Journalists Association. Any other press associations now one my man. They will be the best to actually tell us how the selection process. That they say that's the second of a kind that they are organizing for journalists in this country.
So the first.
So the opening ceremony, my first one, I think that was somewhere last year. The opening ceremony, I think, happened last Andra. So I know that.
It will be interesting to know how they selected these journalists and from which media organizations.
Akufo-Addo honors 285 young achievers at 2023 Head of State Awards. A kind of the other stories are a war paper anymore benyebi a kind essay. GI case empowers youth with digital skills in Sunyani. Crime down in Doma East. Police and Eka PMI will project trains working group heads of department. Fire got home of Professor Ameye Kumfi. Daughter dies. What?
I think that was somewhere last week.
Other stories at Wahanum say Danquah to build sugar factory in Bono East. Experts call on government to reform economy. Ubora, Nigeria, rising figure of out-of-school children in Nigeria unacceptable. Education Minister Ewohona Eka, Minister of Women Affairs orders arrest of lawyer for assaulting wife. Tinubu celebrates Buhari at 81, hails him as icon of truth. Medical doctors threaten strike over salary review. Way air stories are the Chronicle Ede Aba.
Ghanaian Times no pay Aba enti yemfen twaso. District level elections, go out, cast your vote. EC and treat eligible voters. The infonia this a can story way hono Mrs. Jane Mensah ono na chairperson edema the electoral commission page 11 na obi hu sa story we wo ho yen toaso other stories wo ho two gansa omo respect ye papa pa abepiem wo Ghanaian Times anim na no pay Dr. Baumia's running mate consider Ga people for VIP Ga supporters appeal to, and I say Greater Accra supporters appeal to MPP. Story we obehu Daniel Dr. Daniel Macaulay ewa dodo na bonidin se Magdan and the venerable Ayikwe Otu and so ewa lawyer Ayikwe Otu omunyina da homa bomu chichi fe pa aspiring as assembly members and campaign for votes nationwide. Story we ubehu ewo page 12 enura kojo enura mempatemu ho no midru ho no na omu wia ne sa se medical ka kiro se baby amete no polling station and say polling center intena no pay enura midru fi omu de canopies abesisi o de niema ebeba anope am yeso se sabridi enchi bi on be hyehyehye niema na bibia akoso na Ghana Navy ena kwadwo omo intercept 45 bags of marijuana ewo voter region ho yede ehunsem eba se okọ page 3 story we am boss you be hu ewo ho sanso ena yese fire raised down over 70 shops at Racecourse Market in Kumasi. Racecourse Market ewo ho no fire na Kumasi nso de kwadwo abre nyina ija tototo market mu wo ho pa o unse na nse asenkrande no ano abrase kakra na okọ world news akwadwo esan se story na wo front page of the Ghanaian the Chronicle ntina me bo we so na enura kra story we nso mihune kane wo happyghana.com. Pope says priest can bless same-sex couples. Eno Pope Francis eno this ansem we aba enti eno na all kan ho asem ewa ha. Uganda's tough anti-gay law challenge in court. Eno nso ewa ha na uko page 4 nso a President Speaker expresses divergent opinion over private members bill and also bills and also ewa ha obe President Akufo-Addo and afi Speaker Bagbin omonso ewa ha omunyina no yewe ewa ha enisa PURC launches second phase DBMS to improve data collection analysis and also ewa ha eno ye PURC enede aba na okọ the back page me hu story bia na nka me pese me boso kojo Ghana Stock Exchange records bullish performance in November eno reporter aba enso eno no me hu story bia na okay 634 students admitted to National Midwifery Training Council and also ewa ha admitted to yes inti eno no 37 military hospital no and mo nursing college ho no and admitted nursing and midwifery training college no and admitted 634 first year diploma student ewo ho sanso and national development planning commission no whose National Development Summit 2023 eda ochina ena sa adwumadie no embebia no ewo enkraha we ena ye nsem bia ofa ewo Ghanaian Times mu a ofa Ghanaian Times abetimi anya bi akenkan ena no pay
Yemfa Daily Graphic double crater and Simo will be Yemfa and to banner headline a dad double crater and anyone on pay 66,000 contest local polls today. No any assembly 3 a dad double crater anyone on pay. Don't get distracted from your mandate. Akufo-Addo urges BOG. Now the story comes with a picture of the governor of the Bank of Ghana, Ura Ernest Addison. One mampanyi na nado Danquah Akufo-Addo ena womkuta kruwa a bibi ewomu glass kruwa no bi ena bibi wom we transparent nti obi atimi hu ai na
non alcoholic wine
eno de mintumi nkyere because nam ni hobi
amesa me na me ka kyerɛ
ana mse me mintumi nkyere I cannot independently verify say no kra na say no kra anamboa
say non alcoholic
ai enti and our page number 13 of the Daily Graphic double crater, the 2023 WASSE results best in 4 years. WAEC, and on the same way at to a page number 13 of Daily Graphic double crater. No betting me and Husan be inside Africa. Al-Sisi wins Egypt's elections with 89.6% vote. Global outlook: Catholic priest can bless same-sex couples. Pope. And on the same way to Idra. There is an opinion piece at page number 10 of the Daily Graphic double crater rediscovering a magical Christmas. Na yemia me bra penya or the energy ministry ura Rodney na no pay me emfa entia emfa nkoma no no akruti sasem we Daily Graphic double crater no pay in politics. I am not a lame duck president. President Akufo-Addo rejects speaker's characterization. Page number 17 of Daily Graphic double crater fistula, neglected disease. Page number 20 of Daily Graphic double crater private dialysis hospital opens in Ho. Page number 23. Good news for the people in the Volta region. Parliamentary committee satisfied with automated premix fuel system. And Dr. Osai Kwapon advocates more awareness against vote buying. We air some of the stories of a Daily Graphic double crater and 19th of December 2023.
The new crusading guide, Hajia Abiba Tashani Ahmed, among 100 most influential people in Ghana. Ghanaian women are less corrupt than men, AG tells UN conference. Woes of CDC chairman deepens, pastoral council challenges his capacity in court. NPA urges public to embrace CRM and observe gas safety tips. Desmond Abrifa challenges Baumia and Mahama in 2024 general elections. SASO and 2023 media capacity enhancement program opens in Accra. Other stories are as a lay the right foundation before restricting imports. Traders tell government. Ghana launches electric vehicle policy at COP28. MSMEs encouraged to prepare in era of free trade. Shippers Authority, Bank of Ghana sensitize exporters on letter of commitment requirement. We a year stories at the new crusading guide Ede Aba.
Mipacho mamimfa Inquisitor, the Inquisitor entwaso ene anopei. Fort funding fails. SML deal is clean. Contract was for 5 years and not 10 years. Because you say, asemu ya mabosu, you say, who follow the, say, who follow the kosono. Okay. Enti, eno, enene, the Inquisitor, ediaba, and a pay. Na, ubihu, ye Christian, ye tete soti, ono, ye managing director edema SML Ghana ena ne picture ekansa story we hu 100 inspiring individuals in Africa. Dr. Prempe is number 6 and also ewo ho Dr. Prempe Dr. Matthew Opoku Prempe dodoɔ na efrene napo ho asɛm ena yɛkan. Over 3,000 nurses have left Ghana since 2020 eno Ghana Health Service and in some way damn spirit.
And we must be concerned.
Yes.
And every time that we speak about this, we have people from the Ghana Health Service and the Ministry of Health telling us that we should not be concerned.
Say you training gumu no moko.
Debio, it's not training gumu. you're losing your experienced hands. It's not obia one you're training a via on your shino and oku. You're losing your experienced hands. One more my jumana etia jumanum tia jumana sie and more bano. Those are the people leaving. And you think who can say you can't want them and I say you show any concern on that. I'm surprised.
We should be.
If you lose 3,000 of them, 3,000. So if I say, lose 3,000 last year, we'll lose 3,000 this year. I ain't will lose it.
Exactly. The thing is that you are probably there thinking there are hundreds of nurses that will give you the opportunity to employ those who are not employed there. So we even have an employed nurses association.
Yeah.
But the crazy part of this whole thing is that you need somebody to hold your hand.
Yes.
For the practicality of the ejumana on the job.
Yes.
You can do your practicals in school and all that. But on the job you need that kind of training. And nurses in Penifua or more experience, more experience into you to be able to, also know your way around. If those nurses are not there, then all you have is your classroom experience. And that is dangerous.
Very.
Ghana's debts, government abuse access to the Eurobond market. Lord Mensa and Ekasa Asemwe, dam spillage, a Blackwa against secessionist group, and also Ewahana Kwajo. Who said earlier, Oka say me kuta inquisitor, Meshemu man grabbed for stealing baby at Rage Hospital.
What's it?
A young man has been apprehended for stealing someone's baby at the Greater Accra Regional Hospital, Rage Hospital.
Yes, I saw it.
In a video gone viral on social media and cited by this newspaper, the narrator noted that the incident happened on the morning of Sunday, December 17, 2023. The accused, who was captured in a video, bare-chested, in a white and blue shorts, was held firmly by a staff of the hospital facility as he accompanied him to a unit yet to be identified. The videographer was heard saying, "Young man, very handsome guy, who has come to steal a baby today, Sunday. I wonder who has asked him to come and do this." Some passerby stopped to watch the accused person being escorted, while others follow to find out details on what had transpired. And an unnamed young man, Echo Ridge Hospital, could see a day training. And
these are a month for Dano. I don't know you're not just waiting about Quakurum. Kuyobiba. Namin actually. Namin actually.
Name, coming back, can't see me.
Eh. Namin actually. Oh, the Namin actually na ye.
Kaswa ritual murder. 10-year-old boy buried alive. Pathologist in our catcher court. So okay.
Akoda no a omso omudi ade bo ne trimu ono akoda na ngu nti omusie no
yes
animu no so
na omusie no. Honorable Akando was 91 out of the 307 ambulances imported in 2022 have broken down. I know Honorable Kwamena Minta Akando. This answer way haba. Na lawyer Susu say Ghana Immigration Service documenta mode court say abayua on a spokesperson edema the new force no of for jails our document who can say me can ho asem wa ha say school baby or university or ko no o say ade o de be immigration for no so omo afama MPP parliamentary primaries Nominations open tomorrow. We inquisitor.
The find the double crater and the money on the pay banner headline at Denimo 190,168 Wasay scripts cancelled or withheld in 4 core subjects over more practices. A1 to C6 in 4 core subjects ranges from 62.23% to 76.76%. Page number 2 of the find the double crater. Sa story no habit me no nya bi akenkan. BOG steering a more robust financial sector. President Akufo-Addo and Okaza Assembly 2023 Media Capacity Enhancement Program kicks off in Accra. The story comes with the Minister of Information Kojo Opon Nkrumah. EC deploys 71,775 BVDs, 116,741 personnel for assembly elections. Obo to contest Asante Achem South parliamentary seat. We any stories are offer the find that Obo Kratano and Opaya Bitmiahu na wakenkan umu.
The Hawk. GAS reduces BEC subject from 5 to 5 from 9. GAS reduces BEC subject to 5 from 9. So Ena Aslo also stands against banning sex toys. OSP faces 50.33% budget shortfall for 2024. Protect our vote, Nzima Chief tells Mahama, and our NDC women wing confident of victory 2024. We ewo the Hawk newspaper no.
Yemfa Daybreak esan say adiache enti yemfa Daybreak emra big one front page of the Daybreak newspaper no. Fourth Estate exposed over SML contracts. Kojo the ebe nyina kire se omo ejuma Fourth Estate ejuma omo ye okay Fourth Estate no online portal. Ejuma omo ye ya omo kire se sa contract no 10 years no ababe to dwa se enye 10 years no emum 5 years eno ena ye nsem we ha enti obehu the editor of the Fourth Estate Manase Azuri ewa sanso ena Ken Oforiatta and finance minister and
an offshoot of the Media Foundation for West Africa.
Yes. Okay, that clarification ehu hia pa enti medase Gapoha boasts operation with 2 new tugboats enti enonso enono enti Kojo Gapoha ho asem ena yeka ena no pay 2023 WASI student resource withheld over AI answers. Now AI answers, everyone provide AI answers. There's a omo bachelor say enkwala no omo twa ne kroji mumfe momu na we dey we azen say.
O ze won ho montia.
Montia say. A teacher fo na aye adwuma. Ye mo a teacher fo e kire omade na baso na ye nyan say emu orem huam ti ye dey to kakra okoye hwehwem na akwa.
Okoye hwehwem.
Enkwala no aturo atwa. Fa momu. 90% komo twa ha omo feli ana. Omo aturo atwa.
Enyi twa na watwa no.
Watwa ne kroje
emuaye na wo matimi di amma no
omusua ade
na
ase teachers ekire omade
Fati emu awrem kakra
yenyan sa ne ma we
emu awrem kakra
yenyan sa ne ma we yenyan me mahuhu matititi bia se mo se na said omo okwan omo fa so ansa no ebi nsi da for sometimes for emre kakra ni no wasi student entimi ansa questions say that enunti no mo de mo mayen fa yen santo so ni enko hwem den na akọ hwem okpa akọ hwehwehwehwem unhu hwe ewo mu mo release resource no no mo ebeko invest no mo a ebeko school abrochiri no mo fenko abrochiri no mo nyaade omo ye no MPA engages CRM patronage and also ewa ha Estedos Defense Committee flat over GAF plot alteration and also ewa ha obehu Vice Marshal Frederick Asare Kwesi Bequin and so ena nimfoni eka ho ewa ha we Daybreak the Obokrata aba enano pay.
For the custodian, the Obokrata, and Infant was an pay. Some of the stories are offer the custodian, the Obokrata, now Obitimia who now Waken Kamon, fearless, fair, and reliable. Fourth Estate goofs on 10-year SML contract with Ghana Revenue Authority. The story comes with Ura Manasseh Azira, editor-in-chief of the Fourth Estate, and now Ura Ken Ofuri Ata, Minister of Finance, Nana. Now, other stories are offer the custodian, the Bokrata, and now appear with me on Waken Kenny. Embrace CRM, observe gas safety tips, NPA to consumers. Talal Fatal honored, and no page number 2. Upon Nkrumah opens MCEP for journalists. No, Sergio Medina also Unimac. Was 2023 was a result. 325,280 students obtained A1 to C6 in English language. We and the stories are for the custodian, double cratan and opaya. Obetimi honwa kenka omo.
Custodian pictures be bra ombenyo of Manasseh picture we mpe no mutimi fa. Oh, fatu hoy. Na George.
The omuza so.
The Ghanaian Observer, making district-level elections partisan, CEDA resurrects debate. Ahead of 2024 elections, NAPO energizes NPP Ashanti youth. GPRTU taxi drivers hail VIP Baumia as Tap and Go taxi app is launched. Government Barari DV deal is the best, according to Minister. LLC unveils plans to brand Accra for 13th African Games. We and a stories at the Observer.
Could you see that debate? What was the? I think it was in 2021.
See that debate?
No, the Fati the election of the assembly members. What was the earlier debate about? The law now. This government seeks to pass was to further see elections on partisan basis.
Initially, the Constitutional Review Committee's recommendation was to allow local representatives to be voted independently, not on any political colorings. And then the argument rose that Ebeya Yemano any partisan because even without the involvement of the political parties at the grassroots, the political parties still have some level of influence at the grassroots. In Tienjai, Nazo Wibeka's okay, NDC assemblyman and Nazo NPP assemblyman.
No, but there was a bill that was in Parliament.
And so that's the bill. That's the bill to elect MMDCEs and assembly members.
On partisan basis. That was what the president was proposing.
So the proposition was not to allow us to vote for them on partisan basis. The proposition was to independently elect them. Elect instead of say abang sorry. Na wakwa kokas okay, you are MCE
MCs, no.
or you are DCE or you are this no.
Not the assembly.
Not the assembly members. What is it?
Okay, I'm not too clear with this, but because say okay and story now a san wo Ghanaian Observer mu ena no pay. The debate is that CEDA for survey omoye no clearly indicates say even so ko ase ho na enkrofo ebeto aba no epese omoto whether the way MPP ni anase way NDC ni. That's what the survey seeks to project. So what I say, enuntina na me pese me hu the earlier proposition is whether it should be na enoka ho and that should be on a partisan basis. That because that Obekaya that bill was forced to be withdrawn by the president because of the public outcry by any adinyana. But I think say okwa and me have had a way to mako me mpatemu ho nyina okwa clearly omu posters echere baby omu omu posters no omu ayeye no ebi mu try to be neutral on the ebia no akofa Ghana colors bi no de aye bibi but omu on person omu ye partisan like o person o ye say o ye MPP ni anaso ye NDC ni no obehu say this two political parties omu colors dominate posters ɛwɔ across nyinaa ɛna ɛnyɛ nkrahankwan na ɛnyɛ bia ɛnyɛ baabi a mete ɛwɔ ahyɛ ɔmanko ɛyɛ
my argument is this, Fati and Bra Prince. We shouldn't make it look like without the political parties, nobody can think independently and bring about changes in our respective communities or in facets of our lives. I am getting extremely worried. Say, the partisanship has led people to develop entrenched positions, unwilling to bend.
Yes.
Eno emwa emma cohesion emma. Eno emwa emma yen build a consensus on critical issues that affect yenyina. And we should do away with that, especially at the local level. For me, that is my argument. Whether the political parties do have influence at the local level or not, I believe we should not agree to the fact that somebody will associate himself with a political party at because at the local level, partisanship is not what we need.
Anyway, business analyst ewa.
Let's not forget say elections no ene.
Yes.
No amount for enko nomuntuaba any assembly members.
Yeah.
Yes. Enti ene 19 December enena ye to aba.
Yeah.
$600 million disbursement to Ghana. IMF reschedules board meeting to January 11th, 2024. Saniba.
I don't know
Saniba.
I don't know Saniba.
District level elections. We are ready for smooth and incident-free elections. Jane Mensah assures Ghanaians. And also, NHIA gets new deputy CEO, Era Louisa Ata Ajiman. Hey, Obahu Fefo pa. Ewo front page of the business analyst. Fati unimunana. Nenimu dahopa kama pa. GJ urges Ghanaians to vote in local government elections. Obehu Albert Kwamina Jumfo ono NAA GJ president. Let's pay attention to economy despite significant gains. Ekufuado, as he praises BOG. Kwajo, jumedi na no mukuta wine no. No kokansa
or make those statements.
Ne hwa so no san kan bi mu say failed banks were on substantiable artificial life support.
Yeah. My end was how
Asem we say me face say ya come atwam.
my end was.
Enti okoji isi asem bi ho a isi etuo bi wo ekotwere ba bi atwira no
No man ada ho.
na what san ko kan asem we.
Let lying dogs sleep. Oh. Let sleeping dogs.
Lie.
Let them sleep.
Hey, president.
President. Hey. Anobeyecha President na Danquah Kufuado. Unsustainable artificial life support. Artificial life support.
Artificial life support.
Fati, data tells us that as of the time, and as some of these banks, your common books, now non-performing loans, was even not up to 10 billion Ghana cedis. Right? But when these banks were closed, how much money did we use? 25 billion? And as we speak now, some depositors have still not even had their monies.
Oh, banks need to be.
Okay, so finance houses now.
Yes.
Finance houses. Some individuals have not had their money.
Some of the investment banks and then for year investment.
Yeah, it was.
Hey, Mikra, we are coming. Minya, email be a Fati. I didn't pay attention.
The uncle the Bokrata. Tell. Banner headline: No Ghana card, no salary for all public sector workers from February 2024. Government clarifies outstanding issues.
Why are the government workers seemingly reluctant
to go and
to
have their
comply?
Ghana card?
Because this is like the fourth of faith.
No, why
warning?
Do they really have to comply?
You have to comply.
Why Ghana card?
Ghana card, no.
That's what we use almost everywhere.
Exactly.
Without your Ghana card, could you have accessed your bank account?
No.
Were you not told to link your Ghana card to your SNIT?
SNIT?
Mm-hmm. And if they don't have Ghana card, it means they've not linked it to their SNIT.
Uh-huh.
Yes.
And who got pension now SNIT and who came one? Who are you going to blame?
Oh, sir.
It is for your own interest.
They have their SNIT card.
What SNIT card? They knew we had SNIT cards.
The SNIT numbers are
They
in the
knew
database.
we had SNIT cards, but we were told to link our Ghana card and our TIN to the SNIT.
Yes.
And it almost makes your SNIT card, irrelevant.
Useless.
Because now, most of
your Ghana card.
Exactly, to do everything.
Your Ghana card number, when they key in right
now, they
know your passport number.
You see.
And they've been hammering on it.
You see, the reason why I'm a Busa answer question, and Fati said it right. It's almost the whole year, and a tango we are also.
Yeah, from last year, Tom.
Argentina,
some of them, me would GDA pass, and this is the hunch that I have. Me would GDA pass, some of them have multiple identification. Some of them, perhaps, this is my hunch. It may not be proven right or wrong. It be no matter to your
that's all your Ghana card. I can say for our birth certificate,
but the real one.
And I said, I'm not saying go and say the real one. I'm saying the one that you went to put in the system.
But there is a document that you may have to present to
Ghana card. No,
there is a document though.
Ghana card.
Yes.
No.
Yes, there is a document. You don't just go and mention your age.
I sent it. I didn't take as for my birth certificate, I didn't take it.
Because they took my...
I remember.
They even took my... They asked whether I had my birth certificate. I said no. They took my passport.
I see.
I think I also did mine with my passport.
They took my passport. And I saw some with a birth set.
Yes.
Because if you don't have any of those identifications...
You take a guarantor.
And now the nako.
And to go for guarantor now...
Guarantor so must also... On a guarantor, no, didn't kono nuzunguta ID card.
Guarantor na also...
Yemfa aida obokata relatives of Nifesia. Yemko happyghana.com Fati. And me, I will support it. If from February 2024, Mamenti say... Public sector worker be
we will go on strike.
Strike.
We won't work.
We've given you that leeway for a very long time to actually have your Ghana card and ensure that you have submitted your Ghana card to the controller. For us to verify something, this will help us root out the ghost names that a controller and accountant general.
Without Ghana card, no one
Fati happyghana.com. You monitor to because and you see trends no and some of women the nyensam kitwa. Nti yanko na yanko kofa and some go happyghana.com na no pay. Yemfa be enfamre for any for live on the show this morning. Stories near Lakeside Marina Park unveils ultra modern swimming pool. Pope Francis authorizes blessings for same-sex couples.
Pope Francis, when we did Leviticus, Nana.
I am the Pope.
Or different.
Different.
Or betimi sa scripture we Pope betimi afa. Now what done no.
Different interpretation. Yeah. Redefining the game. Talos bet on Ghana's tomorrow. 2023 Media Capacity Enhancement Program opens in Accra. We air some of the stories at happyghana.com and up here with me on working count.
Google News. Interdiction of SHS heads. GES commences investigations. Maslock CEO honored among 100 most influential people in Ghana. Excuse me. This is thievery. IES on Finance Ministry's 10-year SML contract. Ghana Navy intercepts canoe suspected to be carrying narcotics. Kwaku Anyidahu inducted into Ghana Psychology Council. I am still Ghana's president until January 7, 2025. Akufo-Addo to Bagben. UTAG UG's comment on Ghana's lithium deal, the chemistry and economic, the chemistry and economic analysis. And no ewa hanum. Saso and Ghana is now a democratic state. You can't beat one tribe to prove your supremacy. And also ewa hanum. Saso and a no Ghana card, no salary for public sector workers from February 2024. Saso and a Ghana Jamaica Chamber of Commerce officially launched and 2023 media capacity and Makindada. Saso and Ghana Lithium Agreement. CSO's call for review of Mining Act. Ghana supports 3 institutions in healthcare and education. Akufo-Addo can't determine who becomes president of Ghana. Joseph Yamin and Ekasa Asemwe. Oxfam in Ghana holds national conference to eradicate sexual harassment. All is set for today's district level elections. And also, Ewo Hanoma ubetumi enyebi akan.
Yenko City Newsroom enano pe kwadwo na yede stories ewaha toa so dia Ghanaians to elect assembly members, unit committee members today. Enti said ye yakano ne enti baby a wo bia no bo homoden se oba koto waba se o qualify nko ade a koto waba na bibia enkoso kama sanse ye hiam puntuo ewo ho na se ye benya mpuntuo ho a ena batwo no ene bema mpuntuo no aba. Akufo-Addo's reasons for not signing anti-witchcraft bill untenable. Lawyer Martin Pebu ena oka se asemwe. President Akufo-Addo ena o bisichi eye BOG no encourage womo ena oka se ignore the mischief, misguided element and focus on your mandate. President watu yampiapa wa kansem ankasa lithium deal. I am satisfied with the current terms. Eno eye abu jinapo ono ebiem ena oka se cabinet examine implications of all opinions on the lithium deal. Eno ena eye nsemo ewaha Kutubabi resident demand probe into women's killing during anti-robbery operation. Kwadwo sa asemo enura me boss no eno ena enipa ewo Kutubabi ka eho ensemo participate fully in the district assembly elections on Tuesday. NDC ena akachre eye Ghanaians. Parliament plunged into darkness during eye proceedings. Enti enura kwadwo se omotiwa ye ya foin edum standby generator munso ye kambom kaskala ni ho tum we sorry anu afa ne bag no afechiri we sorry anu afa ne bag no afechiri we eye city newsroom stories have been more.
CNN.com. More than 100 killed in powerful China earthquake. Rescuers are battling sub-zero temperatures to reach survivors after an earthquake hit northwest China, killing at least 116 people. At least 4 dead after powerful U.S. storm knocks out power, floods roads. That story is near volcano erupts in Iceland's Reykjanes Peninsula. And her newly resurfaced 1990 report says Ivana Trump told her lawyer Trump kept Hitler's speeches beside bed. Beyond desperate situation for Christians sheltering in Gaza, church says UK lawmaker. Other stories near how online scam warlords have made China start to lose patience with Myanmar's junta. US announces security operation after Houthi attacks on shipping. Stories are CNN.com and when you be a kenkan.
You call Reuters News. Sudan's RSF enters Wad Madani aid hub where many were displaced. Egypt's Sisi sweeps to third term as president with 89.6% of vote. Ethiopia aims to get $3.5 billion under IMF program. China's economic conditions to improve in 2024. Vatican approves blessings for same-sex couples in landmark ruling. Magnitude 6.2 earthquake kills 118 in China's Gansu, Qinghai. SASO and our EU advanced economic partnership agreement to boost trade. Oil prices mixed as Red Sea attack disrupts supply chain. Diplomatic pressure builds over Hong Kong. Democrat Jimmy Lai security trial. Yen slips after BOJ stands part on ultra loose policy. Stories are being Reuters news.
BBC.com kwajo ene anope.
Na film we dey favor. Allow your phone to alert you aba.
Alert ben.
Okay.
Say the ohwe manimu no. Say ohwe manimu han na homa me film na me de film na ha.
Ingram.
To aso.
Borom.
Rescuers brave freezing temperatures as China earthquake kills more than 100 and also ewa ha volcano erupts in southwest Iceland. Iceland for you. BP pauses all Red Sea shipment after rebel attack and also ewo aha obetimi akinkan be other stories. US, we have talked to Israel about making war more surgical and also ewo ha the man held with the hostages Israel mistakenly killed and also stories are ewa ha se uko BBC sports Man City faces Copenhagen in Champions League last 16 and a Champions League draw no by round of 16 draw no by na Manchester City ebe face FC Copenhagen sanso na Arsenal so ebe shia FC Porto ewo ho. Girona beat Alaves to return to La Liga, top of La Liga. Girona for no omo ade ne de jabede esi ye ewo 2015-2016 Premier League no ma Leicester J no jabebi besi ewo La Liga no mu eneyi omo atwe Barcelona omo di third defending champions no with 9 points enye kra sanso na Leicester beat Birmingham to stretch clear at the top. Leicester City they want to bounce back and tentem when upiemu wa Champions League the championship log ne so a omo be 55 points lead ewo ha omo hwe ade ende ba na omo beba bo a omo bo ne de ba enom beba we BBC.com enano pay.
Weather updates from the Ghana Meteorological Agency duty forecaster Mensan David say ene anopay no anase ne da munu nyina na yade a ewiemu ebeye wese na enfamana no be hye kakra ya se wia ebebo na yehwe animu se yekọ ewia no mu a ekọ akọpem na nwumre so no ewia no be yiniti paaye na enanopay de okomyam ya hodo adabia ya meboso eben po eben mepo ene emyam ya hodo no a enkwaye ewo no a obekọ no na bosuo agugu kakra anaso beduru ho no na ebo no asi kusu pa se de wiembe hia na se bi nyunu ene anopay no ejina between 16 degrees Celsius to 24 degrees Celsius sanso ena akwa awia no a se de wiembe hia ana se bi nyunu no ebejina between 31 degrees Celsius and 38 degrees Celsius enwumre no se de wiembe nyunu ana se ebe hia no ejina between 26 degrees Celsius and 28 degrees Celsius. You must say, send ye be don't share adunu nine idea anymore. And I'm a bro so a day amamono. Ghana Meteorological Agency. Omo and omo say yemfa we into a it may or it may not. Ebraso say ye day kwankwanuase abefontintan kese kwankwanuase eho ensem a edi him ebutwi ekọ breman and rubber Fati Shaibu-Ali I crado so they were brain.
Menkwana. Se menko dia ene menko straight to asema aba amanfo ese nipa ne bi eye Cobra. Eba ne saying a year chairman of the Ghana Music Rights Organization, a Trinity friend Gamro no Rex Omar. Abi baye. Aha. Ono ena sisiano ode a chaupa aba eba ne saying a yes, a singathon ya abaya Ghana ni abaya a year equia asantewa efia efua amacho efia asantewa eba abaye no ena openi list a yede koma agamro so enwuma yebe yusu for singathon no enu nie inti gamro for monhwe na yenkasa enfa royalties ne permit ene ade eho eno ena openi etumi edeba eye social media ede list nyina ebeto ho epa ho ntoma ama list aye naked asisi obi ehunwum no enti na sisi ano all the your friend is saying anticipation ne ade a nkamanfo ka say enwum be no beto ne ade nya sisi an nyina abeda abonten a obi a ehu ehwo na social media for say opening na aden na ade a Christmas ye de ba beji eni Christmas ya chichi ye re atena ye live so ahwe bia ama yetumi age eye Guinness world record ibi abeto Ghana ha no wo de aba abeto abonten wan na suma wo nti eba ne sana papa hwe se na ye twa bono na no ba Facebook live eno si o oye sorry no te wonu no onim se document no e contain songs I submit ema e contain songs na ye submit ma gamro no onim se e wo se ye confidential nti ono de ne nsaka ye obi emo hu se enwum ni nie Ghana for enwum ni nie o mu nyina mu nsu ato se na be ya abaya no to anamusu mutumu fie na mu to bi I quote or say I don't know anything about the project, whether the list of songs should be confidential or not. It wasn't on the list they brought us. The person who brought it did not mention any specifics. I posted the first page before they called me to inform me that it should have been kept confidential. So I have deleted it. I am apologizing not because I have done anything wrong, but as the present leader of the institution, I want people to know that my intentions are clear. Now, hey, I don't know anything about the project. And you don't run about on Timber raising issues with copyright in your day. I see.
Actually, the Obeka and Intina organizers thought it wise
exactly.
to write officially
to
and submit.
And how do you then say
the songs
you don't know anything about the project? Well,
na
asem we no esi ewa abra sene amedin kankan no openi ekwo share eye enwum list of songs a eye singaton no ebe use no Monday no eno de kotudwa na abaya no efia no na neni anje ade no ho kra enti ohun post no ewo Facebook na no comment ye say this is supposed to be a confidential document for your outfit, so why make it public, sir? This is unacceptable. Unquote. Intisa ena abaya kaya ema ye openi Rexoma Abiba eba bonting ebeka say onu no onim de ekoso kra. Na addressing the controversy surrounding the request, Rexoma HM said Gamro did not aim to sabotage the project, but rather intended to assist Efia Santua and the organizers in meeting one of the requirements for her singathon. Na the Guinness World Record no HM say no HM say Guinness World Record no ade omugitumu say enwuma obe use for project ni nyina no I will say it to make clear for copyright into no the request for the list no now it was to identify tracks Gamro ebe to me aboa no ama wenya copyright edi dwuma no na osan so eka say despite a fierce team's promise to make the list available 2 weeks ago, it had not yet reached when na I say I quote, my intention or Gamro's intention is clear. We don't have any intention of attacking the project or making life difficult for her and her team. We don't have any such interest. Our interest is to be sure that whatever she is about to do, she will not have any issues in relations to copyright. Moma yentie and semna okaeno ebi.
Happy FM 98.9.
The reason why I was emphatic because I knew that some of her team members have even been on Gamble board before. So I knew that they know the right thing to do. After all the insults and then lambasting and small boys saying all manner of things,
This morning, a list was submitted to Gambo. In fact, I passed through the office this morning just particularly purposely so as to be able to alert them to find ways to get these things done. So fortunately, when I got to Gambo office, they had brought a list. And because of the controversy, I don't know anything about the project as to whether the list of songs should be controversial or should be confidential or what. I didn't know. It was not on the list that they brought us. And the person who brought it did not also say any such thing. So for people to be clear that the thing that we wanted them to do has been done, I posted the first page. Before they called me to say that it should have been confidential. So, because it's their project, I have deleted it. And I'm apologizing, not because I've done anything wrong, because as an institution and as a present leader of the institution, I want people to know that my intentions are clear. Now let me state something. The song that you're supposed to sing must be cleared with copyright. So we have asked them to bring a letter requesting Gambo to give them clearance. We didn't know the songs and the list of the songs we want to sing, whether all of them are Gambo members or all of them are in Gambo's repertoire. So after I posted the page and people are talking, insulting, I still called back just to be told that the person who is the person who was former Gambo board member was given this mandate to list the songs and write the letter 2 weeks ago. I spoke to him. I don't want to mention his name. And according to him, he spoke to Gambo CEO. So for 2 weeks, Gambo has been waiting for this list and the letter so as to be able to seek the necessary clearances and then to find out which songs we can clear and which songs we can't clear. And as I'm talking, that letter is not here. Meanwhile, in the Guinness documentation that they received, copyright clearance is one of the major things.
Well. Comment nearby no ebi enie. Dr. Kofi essay non. You raise issues about it doesn't mean non. You raise issues about supposedly illegalities or non-submission of the list to your office, but you refuse to read the details about confidentialities. Lack of professionalism. Sika essay. Lack of professionalism, bad leadership. Have a sense of maturity. Next time, think deep before you react. Frank say he knew deliberately want to frustrate a young lady to satisfy his dead career. Ebi no person she said Anthony say at his level and with the experience he has, he should not do things recklessly but responsibly. He should have contacted a lawyer or persons who have know-how in that aspect of the business. Music is not all about collecting royalties and refuse to account for the proceeds. Emmanuel, see, you've shown leadership. I applaud you for apologizing. If you want my beboshi, akwako piemu, ewo Nigeria, ehonum, and a veteran Nollywood actor, a brantia bakono, so wababe bre was a so. If you competition and a man for 8 more, mwanga say chaton so, any Rams Noah, omu movie ma. Automatically, no muso mu params no asem ewo movie no mu eteno. She said wabre e was asasi so make movie ba ko bi a Rams no wa Jane girl Genevieve Naji ya. Abrantie su ye obesusu a one eye and a news uniba first. answer eventually no ba kona beka ho Emeka eke asem na making na ono na okopie mu ewo interview bi ase a o kire mu say ne ex-wife a ye friend no Susan Emma o kire ni bi papa we show ni meko shege banza ejojo no wasasi so ama secondary school bi kra na owo as that time no kra no o spendi sika 480 million naira edit sees our school na school no ejina ne naso ewodin ankasa na yere Emma sa school no ebo no ne nsa ase ne ade ototo ye nyina ohwere ne nyina abaye oba onene eware ye etena ya omowo nkwala afọ poli 4 na odini sanya no na ose ne yere no etwantro eto ne so se wa abuse no anase obo no ne ade ono kura asem ne bae na ye ne wanwa bisa ne mba ne kura se na mami ya mebo no wehu nkwala ne si no daddy never nti o se ana se obo no wahifa na onkai we de ma asem bi abaye bi obetina me nchen 3 days me hwehwe abaye a me hu no ma hwehwe na me hu na me frɛ na wofo na wofo se akwala no waba na me si na den o se den na ye no se mabona sum na me si me bona sum osunsumu ana se me so da ye na mabona sum ana na se den na me nkai ti enu bi na Emeka ike no because the ye se wabo no so wonkai se wabo no na o se aware no edi 12 years ansa abaya no ekọ se onware biem o se obu kotodwe ni nsuo epa sister yi cho se me pa cho me njai me mesrew nebusuafo bu nkotodwe ewo court epa sister yi cho amanfo omudi sister nanka se echikura court su bu nkotodwe pa ne che se sister me nja aware na branti ya onya ehwe enso o se da bi onjintum na okwa akwetwa sini bi ewo abrochire maami ejeneti na aka emulan cruise mu mukosi no omukosi no airport a plane 2 ya driver ni do back to school was so madam I don't drop oga for airport or that day they go ehwa na maami fa bell ebo adon kron students ni amu be gina assembly students by assembly say school no matum ene ya matum munyina munkofie na mo kanche mo awofo so mo mpe school from mamu matu school ni mu eno pam nkwala nyina fi school the same day edi credo etu school ni mu ko pen baby etena ye na asem we nyina no eba ne sen de yakoba ya ne say assault charges any domestic violence or the boy abranti o manehwere nneoma bebre na asesia ne de ema ofi Nollywood scene mu na se ne cross abone no mo nya biem eno kopa baby tina ya eventually no okoshia South African model bi a friend Yolanda asesia no one na ware a omote ho ebo omobra last year no or share a message be on social media na on encourage the followers say omun seeking insight from their grandparents regarding premature death of their fathers in comparison to their mothers. Na okasa asem no. We nyina eba say waye sene foforo a ye ba be premier. Eno sene no ye friend Malaika a twegu ewo Nigeria mountains so omwetwa ntoma ne ade nyina eno so another trending part aba. Emaya na omuwo mu no. Omapamantaye na achechire omwefu dindindindindi omokwatena kam agese ye mo so. E de sheka anu mu. Omuntumi ntina ase. Ne nyina no ubehu na omhye Malaika ntoman ena omode yesade no enti na brantie ne de wabre papa muma yentie nanum nsem no ebie
Happy FM 98.9.
Max me went my house this afternoon. 6 men came to my house the other night. Some men came with gun, not jokes. Then I was after Shaibu-Ali because then as a human rights activist, I felt, well, they're coming for me because I'm fighting against them. It was a whole lot of manipulation.
Have you gotten your school back?
How can you get a school back? What's his name? The Minister of Aviation now. What's his name? That lawyer.
Festus Keyamo.
Festus Keyamo? was to be my lawyer then. He was my lawyer before I became a government man. When he saw the damage, he said, bro, let me not use that word, and move on, leave this school, is messed up. Because this is a moral institution where you can be criticized or for being anything corrupt. Parents will pull their kids out. Where you can be maligned or anything being said about bad misbehavior, bad character, whatever shouldn't be mentioned around you as, So I couldn't save the school because parents were already pulling their kids out when the proprietors woke up on the same day I was on air. She sent a Prado Jeep that took me to the airport. And the driver came back. She asked, where is he? He said, our guy is on air. He said, okay, get me the assembly bell. And the students gathered and said, I'm shutting down. Get your parents to put you in another school. And it was like a burial scene. Teachers were crying because they don't know where to get the next job. Students were crying because they're going to miss their friends. They didn't plan for it. They weren't expecting it. So it was so much of confusion. Then all I got was constant battery. I'm like, what? Kids, do I beat your mother? No, daddy. I built for you in Lagos. It wasn't nothing. Alawade, I built for her mother. In Isoko, 3-bedroom, I built. I trained you in school. I was in Yaba Tech. My friends, some of them are deans of faculty in Yaba, in Unilag and so many universities. I just took her there, give her admission. And I changed her life, made her a teacher, put her into school part-time. They said, this one is pregnant too. You don't feel like jam. I said, okay, that's why we're here. Drive any car you want. The Prado, the Touareg, any of the Infinity, any car you want, just have fun. You're a big man's wife. And that's all I got for it, because I was investing on someone who wasn't investing in me. So you just keep loving, but you don't know if you're really loved in return. So that's a mistake we make as young people. We have found, I'm a babe, sweet babe, man. It's about getting the girl. But if you're not talked about your security, does she like you? So that's just it. So no apologies. She's hiding, running up and down. She saw my post last week. I was like, okay, fine. Someone said it was on I saw a post last week. He said, Emeka is having fun now after his ex with a new South African wife and that and that and that. After he divorced us. I didn't divorce her. I went to make my claim. I didn't divorce. She went to divorce herself. She said, Governor, George, please divorce me. I have to go. I said, Kilo Day, where are you going? I was on my knees. Felix Duke was on his knees. My sisters were on their knees in court. The people that came with her to court were on their knees. Are you okay? What's wrong with you? We didn't understand what was going on in her psychology. But she was so restless. And if you read that, I was always saying she looks. So when you're a lady and you're dealing with gunmen, it gets to a point when they take over from you.
So you feel like it's not entirely her fault? She was being controlled.
Her fault because she got herself into that corner. I wasn't working with people who take her life. So the moment I start doing that, she know that something could twist. You understand me?
Yeah.
So it's a whole lot of confusion out there. Even as it is right now, 10 years she's been out of my house. And then last year she came, boom, when I was in Germany, I just went to arrange my kids' papers so they can move on. I shut down my stardom. Like I told you, depression made me, I shut down. Like I had to focus on my family. I noticed a lot of lapses. As well.
Happy FM 98.9. Happy FM 98.9.
Enti no Emeka Ike Enamutene can comment about no and Emmanuel say a bad marriage can destroy a person forever and take away everything you have built all your life. Be careful who you marry. Tarila say even with this interview, he's being cautious of what he's saying. Her plan was to bring him to zero. Emeka Ike, you are a strong man. Only God knows what you have been through. I pray you heal completely and regain all you have lost. Some women can torment you and you wish for death. Gertrude say, as a man, your most important decision is to marry a good woman because it could be a step away from your death. Zoba essay, I read about his story about how his marriage almost destroyed him. Thank God he came out alive. Nollywood need a try for the artist. Imagine if this was the case of Johnny Depp and his wife, Amber. You know, see, he's still being careful with his choice of words regarding his wife. He's a sensible man. So and or see, may God help every soul out there. Young West Ham fan, Brantebia, Obon said Ghana will be kicked out of the 2023 African Cup of Nations. And a year the Hammers, to enable the Hammers halfback Mohamed Kudus. Now, Kudus is expected to be absent from West Ham camp for about a month due to the tournament, Now, and no, and Branty say Debbie. Minyaya nkame ma Kudus embo na asa Ghana yemfi tournament ni mu kra po sene be ya Kudus betumi akwakobo eye ne abrochire team no na Kudus no obia enim say Kudus day Kudus day nti obia enim say mo pena asem papa moma yentie eye ensama asafa ne ya minim de e ha ne okan
Happy FM 98.9.
Mohamed Kudus, absolutely brilliant. How are we going to cope when he goes to the African Cup of Nations?
I don't know, mate. Let's just hope that Ghana get knocked out early so we can have him back. I'm telling you, he is just such a bargain. He brings like the full package. His defending's all right. He's attacking. He's just flawless, mate. Like, he got a brace today out of nowhere. Yeah. He's just so good, and I love it when he does that celebration to the away fans. It's so good.
Yeah, brilliant.
Happy FM 98.9.
Mohamed Kudus, absolutely brilliant. How are we going to cope when he goes to the African Cup of Nations?
I don't know, mate. Let's just hope that Ghana get knocked out early so we can have him back. I'm telling you, he is just such a bargain. He brings like the full package. His defending's all right. He's attacking. He's just flawless, mate. Like, he got a brace today out of nowhere. Yeah. He's just so good, and I love it when he does that celebration to the away fans. It's so good.
Yeah, brilliant.
Happy FM 98.9.
And na Branty and there only there ne team na odwen ho mo Ghana for mo mpo Kudus no obeko back na wakọ akobo ne team no send e be ya obewini because in his words he's absolutely brilliant and za eno kan comment abano eni Cornerstone say someone should please help me look for this boy. Let's make him president of Nigeria. Atokwamena say he's just a little boy though. He's thinking about his interests. This is how Akufo-Addo started. Kane say small boy where they wish a whole country bad luck. Elvis say the little boy is thinking like John Mahama. He wished today is December 7. So I swear na Eche say thank God is just a hope from a helpless fan, which I believe will not actualize to the top Ghana. Vibrant says somebody should tell the boy to speak English. I don't understand what he's saying. Anyway, I would say you baby have before the end well. Yeah, if you want my younger father a video of the day na abrantie bia we ni hunyina asra na kokosonwo aye twan tintin me nim de oji wodwam e na amanfo so board ye di nechi na kire se o ye ni hu bi e wodwam se nkuto na ode asra ne hu o sa adwonwo zakubi anwa o kire se waye kokoti onko ho onko dwam ho ene ma so board ye ampa edi nechie na ode ne nanenam ho kire se waye na na efe waye kuntan
woni mama ba wu amade we
sa boye waye kuntan e na ode ne nam dwam e na ode ne nam dwam
6 packs no
nti no eno e na ye video ni mu bebu aba ne koko na aye kuntan no aba abedwire
ko chest no biceps no
nti eno e na ye trend aha
wadua
e na ye di ebesi minim de oji
Ojini he enkrofo gina so nyina bonsempa
brother ujina so
ujina so emayo bi ewu ama no kra hwene back Fati hwene chi hwene chi ne
god damn it
chest nie
bema
just wa ye ne upper body ne lower body ne
papa said
onye ne legs no na onye ne thighs no ka wa yank
quick one quick two quick comments that I have. Number one has got to do with the way of Rexuma. The explanation that he gave made no sense. I'm sorry. the explanation I gave to, because somebody has written a letter to you. How do you want the person to tell you that the letter that I've written to you is confidential? I said, "Come, person, I'm phone you know letter." I said, "Come, go to Facebook. Say this is the letter that I've written to a."
David, what was the purpose of sharing? Or share my wine?
So sharing no didn't explanation. But I make that explanation that a year of Arexuma you gave, a bogus. It makes no sense.
Cause
I have nothing against you, but that particular explanation that you attempted to give to you sharing a letter written to you, the letter was written to you as the head of Gamro, and you had no right to share that particular letter on social media. And for you to also say you had no knowledge of a fierce decision. So obey Singathon, a breaky a year the Guinness record. Say, I'm surprised because it was based on the same issue. If you can say obey you to Ghana in your
wasn't not
it
after
was based
her
on
press conference.
Exactly. And now by I said it was all submitted. So how do you come out and tell us that you were not aware of whatever it is that fear was about?
The life no no. Na me face said the obe Kenya.
One can bra.
The obe Kenya and say wa resign.
Happy FM.
Yen kanchire owura resuma say to whom much is given, much, very much is expected from that person. Look, adia oye no. Yen kanchire ni say let it be a beba Gamru hono a lead in a confidential.
Onimwa.
Se onimwa ebia ni refi. Ye kachire no ye kai no say ni outfit no. Kuna udi animu no. Let it be a beba hubiano ought to be treated as confidential.
Of course.
Is the reason why onipano it does so be dispatch. If you could have just written those letters and published them on social media and tag Gamru, no person crofu hua. Enti on throw letter, no on dispatch, firm office. Is that even, you see, adia abayuano, any team no was something that was demanded by you Resuma. You Resuma was demanded for by your outfit. One audience and more requests adiano. Enti how much more ubabeka say na unim say leak. This is bad leadership. And by now, a baby uncle resign. And Crawford Wimo, and they are always on politicians, criticizing politicians, that they are bad leaders. Meanwhile, baby, or your troll letter, bro, no leak letter, no, have to social media, no afa, no ababe pahoncho. But Resuma were criticizing politicians, but baby, kakrebi awana will lead in. Yes, Brighton where you are. Yes, charity, they say, begins at home. The wire ewo hono. I'm surprised that even Gamru members in the crown, they've not called for his resignation. By now, Kese wa resign, was son in Yemen in every Gamru, said the oye no, a gu on one hufi, a gu a ye Gamru hufi, and to watch home, no before Frababi DNA. Say, if there's any shima, son and Kese oye, Quadia oye and his own call for. Oh, dear infancy. One shall back or can be no one crack or pack.
Young fast postman. Your fast post.
Yanko. Yanko, mitimi kasa. Me pacho me kasa woti kwadwo. Unje misu menko. Ye kodia ye nhyase ententemwe na ye mpanifo se jabe ye bodam a ye bodam efrifie nti ye nhyase ewo fie na nura yi na Ghana Premier League match day 15 baako ekemu na etodwa ewo Wafa Park ewo Soga Kope Yaya Mohammed ebo brace edema Accra Lions ema omufri a go down ebe wini sa game no 2-1 against Insuatreman FC. Yes, Insuatreman ene ko ball first goal Kwabna Edumeda ena o share first goal edema omo na eno ena omo kutekutemu a brantie efri Yaya Mohammed you enye the good old Yaya Mohammed ho asem na make we Yaya Mohammed fofra owo Accra Lions share 73rd 181st minute a goal. Meanwhile, na Edumeda no first minute Pepe no share ni goal no was early goal. And back Ibrahim Tanko and then Emrantie no ebom humode papa mu wini sa game no. Na performance Dominic Insubila edanedi e was sa game no eso anipa eno ene timi bua ema Accra Lions edi nkunim e wo Nsuatrema FC so a enei omanyo omunkunim die kama yenkoi na coach of the month NASCO coach of the month no empanifo apa ho entoma Christopher Enin ono na ye coach edema Brekum Chelsea no ono ena empanifo abo na baso say the month of November no ono ena ye coach of the month. Eni was nominated alongside coach Nuruddin Amadou of FC Samates 1996 sanso ena Nations FC coach ye friend Kasim Okansi Mengel na eno ena Christopher Eni emerge as the winner. 4 victories, 1 draw last month eno nyae or concede 1 goal eno share a year okay or share 6 goals in 5 matches eno concede 1 goal waya de papa. Na coach of the month de ne buy pepepe and a player of the month so e de buy na e buy no e bechem United midfielder a friend of Gestin Okra ono NMP4 e ni se player of the month of November. Na Okra a bit of competition from Isaac Minta of Eduana and Afin so Accra has a folk a center forwarder your friend Hamza Isa Sanso and a Razak a Simpson of a Nations FC. Abranti Ebo share 3 goals in 450 minutes and a Oboya and Penny4 a say ono and a year player of the month of November. Yen twaswe near Twasudia na Ghanaian winger and your friend Usman Bukari uko piemo ewo UEFA a Champions League group stages akojo omo awie ya anre omo de draw no abana omo say omo yi 19 players competition mu no they were fastest kwajo group stage no America ntente omo to be pa na top 20 no enie. Number 1 no Karim Adeyemi of Borussia Dortmund. Number 2 Kylian Mbappe of Paris Saint-Germain. Number 3 no Los Openda of RB Leipzig. Number 3 Biemononso Marcus Rashford of Manchester United. Na okay, eno number 4. Number 5 Ashraf Hakimi of Paris Saint-Germain. Sanso Meda of Celtic. Alfonso Davies of Bayern Munich. Sanso Mohamed Simikan of RB Leipzig. Sandro Tonali of Newcastle United. Theo Hernandez the 10th ewo AC Milan. Sanso on a 10th hona so Ghanaian Abrantia mpacho fani picture no to so yes Usman Bukari afkun ade obekobi America de kojo obekaya ono na Ghana ene Portugal ewo World Cup o share go na okoye Cristiano Ronaldo celebration zoo ni nyina se o sene outdoor pa ene ye Cristiano Ronaldo. Rafael Leao of AC Milan. Sanso ena Anthony Gordon of Newcastle United. Ena Pepe of FC Porto. Sanso na David Neves of Benfica. Kingsley Coman of Bayern Munich. Sanso ena Dallo Upamecano of Bayern Munich. Sanso ena Randall Colomwani of Paris Saint-Germain. Ena Afi Rafa Silva of Benfica and Manchester United near Brantia, your friend Rasmus Holland, you know. Brantia Makumako do unknui and penny for say, yea, Emricaten Teddy, to be pa, the average 35.1 kilometers per hour. Yes, you know, and bomb humodin 2 milikapa. Yan twaswe, yan kompiemo ewo Ghana assistant coach a friend Didi Dramani assistant coach at the Blasters of Ghana and all say Ghana fu nyina no ye adopt a year patience. Yes, ahead of a year AFCON a ebetojwa next month no o say team benya na beko AFCON say onkonko wini ana so beko major competition say onkonko wini but yes no na say ya adopt deliberate consistent and patient strategy na eno ene betimi ama success no aba ni nyina say granting interview edema ye counterpassa omo Kumase se Kumase na akoma won yes akoma ewo enoko granting sa interview ni yenye bia ye to agum ediama ena anopai ena o chirimu nyina say fans ne de omunya yankabre na abre nyina Blasters ebo game na nko ma wini o ma hyebe 3 4 5 o se football no enye sa na omko AFCON yi ombebo omho moden de na emumu no ombe stress Ghana for mo be exercise patient pa na omko a pressure no ankodoso ewo mo so na omwatimi akodi enkunim e de abre oman Ghana yenkoi na yemfa UEFA Champions League round of 16 draw no mame emfa emaw na empenifo kire se the week first leg no ebetodwa 13 to 14 February sanso and a second leg of all the matches no ebetodwa 20th to any 21st February sanso and a second and the second leg no unse on be chemi no enti second no so ebetodwa on the weekend of 5th to 6th and a afin so 12th to 13th March na kai shenen so se Arsenal any city nyina no ade a omo be si akan na omo si akan de a na Porto any Arsenal, Napoli any Barcelona, Paris Saint-Germain any Real Sociedad, Inter Milan any Atletico Madrid, PSV Eindhoven and so any Borussia Dortmund, Lazio any Bayern Munich, FC Copenhagen any Manchester City, Sanso and RB Leipzig any 14-time champions aye from Real Madrid and Bebo Virgil van Dijk captain edema Liverpool na oni Rocking ena omo Banta ena ekoso ewom ni nyina ne se Sunday ebra Manchester United any Liverpool ebo match ni wie ya ena captain edema Liverpool friend Virgil van Dijk ekoye press conference na ne press conference na se no koka so game no mbo ende one team pe ena na obo for win the other team ni de na obo se obenya draw eno na Rocking a oye former Manchester United captain na odi dwumadi e de ama Sky Sports as pandit no or blasted Virgil van Dijk say what arrogant player and a Virgil van Dijk or such arrogance. How do you say in a game two teams airborne? How can you say one team per and not opesu winning? Now and a Virgil van Dijk are responding or can say but like Rocking is former Manchester United player. So what are you expecting from him? Into no otena sense mo keke no but okoso aka say obi ohwe game ni bia ehun tima na opese owini sanso ena Bernardo Silva osi aka edema Manchester City say footballers kojo obre pa ni osi hwe calendar ye da hoyi osi football calendar no crazy kra osi oba England baby amesi aka edema Manchester City a ensemo a all can say ye wo Champions League yesi akan ewo league kura ne nkrofo ko break ye de Christmas break ye nkobi sanso ena ye kosi akan kura ye wo Saudi Arabia na menemo kasa ye wo Saudi Arabia omo se ye frɛ bibi Club World Cup yesi akan ewo ho but wo se me kasa enye yi me ye den ekasa me kasa enye yi mpacho Bernardo Silva ho asem ena me ka no me kasa enye yi because omo se yesi akan ema yetua ye kasika kese enti no ehun hia ya pomudin de obia emfa ho ewo ho sana Bernardo Silva aka sabre de okopie mu ewo La Liga no ma Girona ena omohuri edikan ahead of Barcelona and Real Madrid ni nyina se nrei omoche Alaves ebo omo eno ena etimi abo omo ama omo asan reclaim the league log no weso ena megina na me de nsam ni nyina aba na wieye ewo happy 98.9 FM mi jemu ediama Kojo Sefah Danquah na emum ansakra na oba abeje na konwa back no ese ye koje enkrato kakra epesika edigu ye botom ntimpa cho twen enko ba bia medini Prince Obiba Poakwa Brown.
Happy FM.
A bank that supports you, a bank that cares for you. Hand in hand, we stand with you. So lift your head up, big dreams are waiting. We'll walk with you wherever you go. Where all your dreams come alive, CBG will make you smile. We will rise with you. Your business will flourish, your name will stand out. Solidarity Bank, CBG, we stand with you.
Our football fans wanted more, and Sporty TV is here on a new HD Plus channel to give you football and more. See selected weekly fixtures from the EPL, Bundesliga, Serie A, Saudi Pro League, Spanish Super Cup, DFB Pokal, EFL, and so much more in HD quality pictures on Sporty TV channel 152. The football you care about is here in HD. Subscribe for 12 months at 290 Ghana cedis only. Call 0242 439872 for more information. HD Plus. See it, feel it.
Abusua from Reynolds Ajman. Enemy share if you had any Reynolds here. I've read Jumedia to the fact sheet at the Brewer up 98.9. So Jumedia here. Nkomo ahudwa ya twetwe nimpenifo akukuda wonim de ewoga na mansemu amane kanko ne nimdie mu ne de brawo fact sheet ehwe edi nkomo ehia se wote ifia da nwumre no sia enemi hia
Obiamro na me wasam wadamamu ezanze Santa Happy Masaba biamu tie na ye krado ezanze bronya we eye bronya ebeye de Sonko kwanso ewa bra woni Santa Happy ena edi tie dabia media chadia sonko tentrente ena mede ebremu sadia beye abemu wakoma ato yemu na nija bawa bra bomu bra na beka me ho Santa Happy ni ani bronya ewa kwan sonko so ewa West Hills Mall bronya da etoso aduonu miensa hwe na sa akwanya kesie a edi esiriye kesie bebra wo bronya brei amfa wo ho anko esanse obi biara no obeka se happy holiday amu wakoma ato yemu esine Santa Happy ubronya no ayede every say Santa Happy ebe ma weni agisronko kwanso Santa Happy ya tu anija pete afimu ne nyina Happy FM nimdia Happy FM eni jenkwa West Hills Mall the happy place.
So the essence of my praise is centered on your grace. We did the Dinah Hamilton, VGMA Artist of the Year 2021, and a brand ambassador, Emma Awake Purified Drinking Water. Emeniji Bibre say Mene Ghana Charity Drinking Water. Edi Kain Akabum, Edi Jumei, Awake Jumedi Bia. Strong. Yinjumedino CP. Enti na bottle ba kubiara obeton yedi sikanu bi ma National Cardiothoracic Center. Ampa abri biara obenum nsuo. Wo boyen amaya boa amanfo. Enti kosunum Awake Purified Drinking Water. Awake Water, one for life. Supporting the National Cardiothoracic Center. FDA Aji Ejedi Nkratoi Atum.
OneXBet, I'm a better, you trade ya better. Bonuses are kese, odds pebre. Any akwenya pi, I'll be to me dear din kunimunkwa. Register on onexbet.com.gh. Now use the promo code PLAY1. Nenya with 300% bonus. It to me drew 3,445 Ghana cedis. What will first deposit? So OneXBet. Yeah, ma will be brave. Gambling who are true to try to wash a year. Yeah, ma wa wundi in fear do what. Gaming Commissioner Jinka to way out.
so unim se afibiara mu Ghana for bebu apem na wopira na wo hwere won kwan na mka kwan so akwanhyenti unim so se ubo seat belt na wo hye wa homa mocha eboa bre pranka obepira ni wu anka obewu no ase sa akwanhyia si a wo ye ohyenkani ana okwantuni pribia kaisa obeba wo seat belt wo ye obi a wutwi moto pribia kaisa obehye wa homa mocha wo ho wo namfo no ni wabusua ho ban se wo mo seat belt a nka ehyen se wo hye wa homa mocha no so a entwi wo moto no obi a obebu sa akwankyere yi so obegye ne mrato sika sa da wuba efa oman seat belt ne ya homa mocha ho no e adwuaku a ehwe akwanso akobadie ho ani da ho Street Sense Organization ne oman so ya ehwe akwanso sam so ahwe National Road Safety Authority and a Ghana Police Force so yan krobata ehwe okwanso sensam MTTD na kabom de bro Street Sense Organization was circle e by ofaso a ya banso dada no old overhead bridge e by Access Bank and ne Prudential Bank le die animi for Street Sense wa homa yi so 0302-224-760 na homa untu ya hwe yi so 0800-111-019 Street Sense bon kwa hoban
Abusua from Reynolds Ajman enemy nhyia ifia da anwumre no nsia abradi dwumadi a to ne din fact sheet adebrewa up 98.9 so dwumadi ahwe nkomo ahodo a ya twetwe ne mpanimfu akukudan wonim de e wo Ghana manhwemu mane kanko ne nimdie mu ne adebrewa fact sheet ehwe edi nkomo ahia se wote ifia da anwumre no nsia enemy nhyia
Darling.
Yes.
Ye bedidi na meche Angel Cola. Me bread do. Obi fa Angel Cola drink. Na ne yonku eyi Angel Orange. Ana Angel Mango. Ose me san pe di obi eyi. Aka me de ho.
Sese obi ape Angel soft drinks ni nyina bi.
Ai daddy, me say me penny ni na bi.
Sister, wo de mama Angel Peach, Angel Strawberry, and na Angel Cocktail. Actually, no my body Angel Apple Lime.
What ye? E sani afum ade. Me say Angel Cola, any Angel Orange pe na menya. Afei na nka. It is also from wifey. For us just no ebesi ha. Never Angel drinks ni nyina agum. Obi ankata na ni no woni. Ye won sabeso mo no no anom.
Ani, na samasa. En no ano no.
De bia sani enya no. Angel Cola de asembabo. Angel drinks ya. Amene mabusua no mu. Danquah Soft Drinks Beverages Limited. And why? Who to do afre one? 0244-83-2286 and 050-7878-668.
Angel Drinks.
Taste like our day.
FDA ajeje de nkrato ya tum.
Ade ba ko a e ma brabo ye de ene se benya boafo a woni betu na mo brabo ye mo awade nso ene kind of obo mu na be ware nso a ene ne bo na ye de mankofo bebre ni senti ene happy 98.9 FM ye nam happy FM Valentine Mass wedding so e ye don't know afi ne braso be fall from se sia e wo happy 98.9 FM 1000 Ghana cedi pe ne aye wedding ni nyina de amount ye be counselor amount ye be ma wedding gone obema ne suit won see on the day wedding nankasa just if you be sako reception happy FM Valentine Mass wedding ayende to me cabra happy FM be fall from se sia free 0244-906-235 and 0302-254-858 happy FM Valentine Mass wedding forms 9 radio brasisia be fall there and sana ye too late happy FM Valentine Mass wedding a warrior on another level don't know.
Mineral water. Obenya biato. Ewo Melcom shop biya mu.
Enti program you cry paint be ni betimi dia paint dia me fia ye kam.
Hey, asanto anti woda so gina hanom adwin paint ho. Landlord for, estate for, any tenant for, ya tete mo kaso e de amamo. Belka paint e ye paint won so bia bedura so a. Se wo fira 2 kura na, obetimi awa paint we. Asanso ko paint ni wo be foforo. Abo bia no a, obetimi agina Belka paint no. Se eja eto fie ho no mo a, Belka paint ni bobo eja pade ho ban. Be fa wo niam nyina pepepe. E kwadwo nti me dan pese si a me ya plastering ni paint no. We sika sem so wo form. Wo sika sem wo form. Uni problem. Asem den say wo top Belka paint, obetimi dia plaster e be ya kama pa. Obetimi e de ya wo ceiling no so. Ne wo hia no say wo de bo plywood keke. Obetimi e de ya ceiling designs ahodo. E odorless. Esanso e ya soundproof a. Se wo di nkomo e wo dem kura na obia entumi enti. Sa Michael's Grace Group Limited for na dia showroom no e wo Kaswa New Market second gate wa.
Girls name Branty Amaba. After feature ayamofo obetimi atobi atale wo dem ucha picture na. E be kama.
Wo dia na say obaba wo dia na wabo ahome no mu. 0244 59 598305. 0244 598305 and 0244 583973. 0244 583973. Belka Paint. Let the paint do the talking. Belka Paint. My paint no casamount.
May I please have your attention? Pamper yourself and loved ones with a short trip to the Sunta Beach Books, a perfect getaway to wind down and relax just an hour's drive from Accra. Sunta Beach Books provides a beautiful experience with various chalets and cabins, each designed to give our guests a seamless connection with nature, with panoramic views of the Atlantic Ocean and direct access to the beach. With 4 different accommodation unit types, including the standard camper cabins, deluxe duplex cabins, including complimentary breakfast, DSTV, free Wi-Fi, a private pool, kitchenette, and many more. We also provide complimentary airport pickup and drop-off facilities at a cost anytime you require our service. You can make your reservations online at www.suntabeachbooksonline.com. Find us on Instagram at sunta_beach_books, on Facebook at Sunta Beach Books. Give us a call on 0550 533 198 or 0201 313 248. Sunta Beach Books, the ocean at your feet.
Come, feel the warmth in a land of fun.
Freedom to move and move, 24/7 safe haven.
Fall in love, lovely culture, searing beaches, forts and castles.
Do you know the vibe is so cool and calm yet never slow?
Great festival so magical, Golden Gates with Africa, center of the world,
center of the world.
December is fire in Ghana, the sun never goes down. Beautiful people and places. Remember December is GH. December is fire in Ghana, the sun never goes down. Feel the greatness of culture. Remember December in GH. Remember December in GH.
X natural mineral water. Obenya biato. Ewo Melcom shop biya mu. Yamamwachio ni yamamwakwaba. Eba happy morning show so ewo happy 98.9 FM.
Happy FM 98.9.
For all the news updates, trending topics, good music, and unbiased analysis of various issues, listen to the Happy Morning Show on Happy 98.9 FM. We are your morning.
Yenyina yenya hwe ewa kwan ahodo no so. Yemo ye ho ban ne yemo afro no so omnam ekwan no so no yemo ho ban. Izanse bronya duru se ye no a na me pentema duntam nti na America tente ye kaka yemfa emra ya hye ewo kwan so no yemfa ni dwuma na akwanhia hodo a na esia eyeminu mienu ya sede ene asodi esi ebetimi aboa ma akwanhia hodo no esisi ewo ya akwan so no eso ebetumi ate nti enei no Street Sense Organization zamenka o se wono mo nsa hwe no ankwan kotra ehyen no mu ankwan koka hyen no sanso na yo bi a wutu kwan no abrabo modern pe ba bi gina na home kakra o wi anu ato aso wotina ka no mu abomodern ne ka no mu abombelet no ba ode sanso na foforo etika no mu abomodern na ka o mu se omumo abombelet no mo amuchi moto e misre mo ama ho bambo che no misre aya ma oremfi ba bi abeko bia abomodern na ka se wo de beka ho obi biara obetena wachi bia no wono nso wo se o hye ahobambo eye eche no bi nam kwan ho nso misre mo a mo mfa ne man kwose maso na ka bi ba bo so abeya wan kwan kote ma ba betwa afa so ye pese ye boa e ma akwanhia hodo a empempi esie e oburunja bre no eso tie se hwim Debia Kai, say no seat belt, no drive, no helmet, no ride. Arrive alive, stay alive. This message is brought to you by Street Sense Organization. Adodode ba ko edibe di brunya no Angel Drinks. Now, Angel drinks produce vitality and maintain fluid in normal balance. Angel drinks, refreshing, invigorating, and exciting. Aha. Until bit me Angel Cola, Angel Orange, Angel Mango, Angel Peach, Angel Apple Lime. Then you know, jump out for Juma bit me and be at all. Mr. Ubitmia to be a cotton, any Danquah Soft Drinks Beverages Limited, and your morning kitahon sia. Telephone home bit me a fret now your madin kitahon, and only maybe bosso at the amount, but more than far penny people. Why a crowd? Why a crowd, dear? Pacho Yankwe, a 0244 832286 and now 0507 878668. Michelle. Numbers minu we wait me a friend ya Danquah Soft Drinks Beverages Limited Edin Kitahon. Asama kacho mwane so pese 2 Angel Drinks ne bi ekokoton said ye be ya brunyai wonso betimi enya emumfa so. Angel Drinks taste like our day. It's recommended for all including children. Ensure bako edibedi brunya no eye Awake purified drinking water. Awake is a premium purified water treated through a strict purification process to ensure that every bottle on the market refreshes you better. We have the perfect sizes fit for all use, 330, 500 milliliter bottle for your pockets and bags, 750 milliliter for the heavy drinkers, 1.5 liters for those who always want more, and the 19-liter jar bottles ideal for use in homes and your offices. All you must do now is drink Awake purified drinking water wherever you go. Choose a bottle of Awake purified drinking water today and get quality hydration fit for your pocket. Awake purified drinking water, one for life. Remember, every bottle you buy, an amount is donated to the National Cardiothoracic Center. Is another quality product from Casapreco Company Limited. For bulk purchase, contact the number 0262 351 251. This advertisement is FDA approved. Bronya na ye dan kasa. If it's a Santa Happy is here again, bringing you joy each day with gifts and hearts so light. Join us in celebrating the magic of the holidays with Santa Happy at West Hills Mall on 23rd of December 2023. Never miss out on the big smile. Feel the festive vibe with Santa Happy, because nothing says happy holidays quite like the joy of Santa Happy. Santa Happy, spreading cheer all year. Happy FM Nimdie, Happy FM any Danquah, West Hills Mall, the happy place. Are you an SME business owner, school, hospital, church, club, or association? CBG Semen Kanchor said, bro, now be a business plus account. At CBG, we understand that every city counts when you're working to grow your business. That's why we have designed this interest-bearing business account that gives you true value for your money. CBG Business Plus account offers you attractive interest rate, access to checkbooks, USSD banking, local and international cards, alerts, internet banking, the CBG mobile app, the CBG mobile voucher platform, and top-notch relationship management. Walk into any of our 114 branches nationwide to get your Business Plus account today. For more information, contact CBG on 0302 216 000. For email, no send the info@cbg.com.gh. Website www.cbg.com.gh. On all social media handles, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. CBG. Terms and conditions apply. CBG, we stand with you. Heritage Christian University College, Semen Countries Bro, na 2024 January admission Guswa Air Koswo. Kaise Heritage Christian University College in Kwana since 2008. Wamudisika Pudu 300,000 Ghana cedis Ediama startups. one more a student, one more school. They catch them say, "Mo through the Startup Challenge, Heritage has intentionally built a technology environment in which our students do not need to buy books before they can study. All they need is a laptop. Heritage, a university accredited by GTech and affiliated with the Kwame Nkrumah University of Science and Technology and the University of Cape Coast, is located at Amasaman behind the Olympic Stadium. Mepacho, your undergraduate programs abitimi ababi Bachelor of Theology, Bachelor of Business Administration programs with options in accounting with computing, entrepreneurship and technology innovation, logistics and supply chain management, Bachelor of Science in Nursing, Bachelor of Science Information Technology, Bachelor of Science Information Security. We have graduate programs at Afebako 12 months in we Master of Science Accounting and Finance, Master of Science Accounting and Taxation, Master of Science Human Resource Management. Mr. Bombardina friend in Nikita houses here. 0547 777 731 and at 0202 298 399. And I bet me a dial star 789 star 300 hash to purchase an online serial number and apply via our website. Heritage Christian University College, educating compassionate entrepreneurial leaders. Mass wedding registration guswa aircourse into me pacho omefa okrata no bomodiana tumrika gidigidi nabra Asylum Down number 22 at Jenulu Street, Asylum Down, Accra. Na any medikita home file forms no offer forms na sika between 1,000 Ghana cedis uts can we are diakano happy 98.9 FM yani aboafo yaka bomu pese wawade no eye on another level nti ebe ye ni nyina de ama mesere open chiremu abomode na fatete fon homa etoso yi eye mienu mebuboso e de ama wo se de ebe abetimi afrene ne mpanyimfo edin kita ho sese ya 0244 595061 ana 0302 25 4858 0302254858 Frenany Nikita Hawate. Happy FM Valentine Mass wedding now we're here on another level. Don't know our holidays, Christmas holiday, you know, and ya dear your business as usual because me can for baby back up at the amount where you can have your holiday in peace is the Peace Holiday Resort. Peace Holiday Resort. Peace Holiday Resort is an exotic hideaway located in the Greenlands of Adan. At Peace Holiday Resort, you can unwind with our drinks around the swimming area in a beautiful swimming pool, have lunch on our sun terrace with that special someone, or sit back and relax with our garden grills and our sumptuous buffets. Don't let your Christmas season be the usual routine. Come with your friends and enjoy the riverfront rooms, boat ride on the Volta Lake, visit the Crocodile Island, trip to the estuary, and many more. We are on standby to host your events, dream weddings, corporate retreats, parties, and many more. For bookings and reservations, and for further inquiries, you can call us on the numbers 0241 264 450 0540 11930 or 0302 975 457. Kwabe Fontintan Kesius eni Ninkita see at www.peaceholidayresort.com. You can locate Peace Holiday Resort in Big Adan, 2 hours drive from Accra. Peace Holiday Resort, your holiday in peace.
Download exclusives from Hits.
Yeah, my main family in chat to announce who beat me after Jimedi and so. Yes, a time in what time when you hold time when you hold time or time was make I brand na you school na one of the networks only a free night course no. Bobber 12 na man for crank time was so time was so. My main cow said the district level elections to about AG assemblymen any unit committee members idea coso in all the regions in the Republic of Ghana. Yadia ebidi sansem no eho enkomo kakra ne mpanyimfo ebidi enkomo sida edi eye nhwehwemu bia ba betudwa wo mo kase kamye ese district level elections and then pese amanyuku edi omho bekwa for mu no enei womho for mu papa while here Kalesia some of the candidates eusua na ekere ba bia omudi omani ahwe. We have a conversation around that. And then you say you say so the district level elections are yet to and even our local governance system no cry yedi edijuma ewo manmu as we speak no e yade a etumi aboa ana e den na wo se etumi esesa no ewo mu. We have an expert in local governance. I want also obe joining later on the show. Na woni yen edi enkomo efa sa ensensem no ho. Ye ne yensen twerefo ahodo ya to mapetien ye Ghana fa na nyina ne ye ombeti nkomo ene anopai na de ekoso in some of the electoral areas aye to aba no wo mu so atwamfoni kakra e de akere ne mum. CBG Semen Control say since banks save their resources by offering online banking services, they often tend to transfer these rewards to customers by way of higher interest rates. Get yourself involved in a e-banking. Amadikan catch say eno any idea say no was say obomodia edu ekukushimu amount security ema hotoso mapa ai sanso ene trese baby a wo bia no de ohia ne internet kakra unyape na cheze ni apeso ye with your account bia bitimi aye. You can check your balance, you can transfer Ninyina obetimi aye with e-banking, online banking. Mr. Fanko Kushim is your CBG. We stand with you. Business tip kakra one more say men famremo and ne anopay. No. Happy 98.9 FM. And also good sorting. Jumadi and happy morning to your morning companion from Sefah Danquah. Yen shasiye na yenin komo kakra. Na once wa drenchre kakra wo efa district level elections eko. Mr. Obian pie non konko toaba. Mr. wa ko electoral area. Na kokko toaba na toaba ema assemblyman bia woni gine ho onipa bia woni gine ho se obetimi adi dwuma aboa ede mpuntu aba mpotem ho no wono e na akwa akohwe no atoaba minim se pinu abontoa ansa na bato no eba be koso no mehu some of the campaign strategies amanfo bi no de agu akwan mu binum ba be bo mepono memenda ba ko bi pam pacho ye ba be catch us nka ya no atoaba ema papa bi omse ye friend elder nam se sa you mate elder then elder ba be yama mpotemi so we nam so mate ai enti ye free ha ye nso bekwa ko se bitimi atoaba they be enye elder na ye beto aba na ma na ye beto aba na mo bufufra ye beto aba me srew fa ho hyem because it is your civic right, it is your civic duty to vote for local representatives in your area. Womo eno mo boa emiesi ginaye efa bia ahodo aye tete no eho na so emponize bia o member of parliament enya de na ni ebekọ emiamia ni nyina nti assemblyman we ya no ene how ebi wo ho a womo ebetimi ehunu na womo akwakọ ebo assembly na ma na se de bia assembly no betimi etu eho anamon menim se enfie bia atwamu ni yen sheda enhunu mfaso twitwiri die bia yenya every assemblyman no mu nemom ho behia se ebetimi enya representatives a betimi de yensem accompany fo animu na womtimi aso ano e ama ntimi sre pie so umpie ya omode na pie na ukọ na kokoduru bia ye to aba no a na wonso watimi ato aba e de ama onya owogidie woni mu se obetimi e de empuntu ana se obetimi de nkoso kakra aba ompotem ho na wonim se enei no yade a isi ena wo hwe abato ne so isi electoral commission ena mo hwe abato ne so na biometric verification devices in kwa omodi akọ emia hodo no a ye kwa akoto aba no 71,775 eno omodi akọ emia hodo no a ene Ghana fo nyina bakọ akoto aba in the district level elections no district level elections na emfie na mbia ene yeto emfie na mbia ene yeto na enipa dodo a electoral commission afọm se womu enye adwuma 116,741 womu enombedi dwuma ewo the respective polling stations are easy amount for the district level elections koso sisi ameka say de mini wogidie se okomiamia pi no yade abato no ahye ase ewo yenko ahomane so yenhya ase ni nkomo ye ne nana kwaku ahen ye correspondent a wobo central region mfimfini mantem ye ne twetwe nkomo kakra no ntwamfoni entrend de koso mfimfini mantem kwaku anopai ye mwache
mejoso Sefah
nam jiri mpombo ko de
yakobo adam ye wo ye wa asipa na muso
yikrukra mun kakra ye do ba de asese eho ye wadama twamfoni kakra kyerɛ district level elections, if you bra a man for a cocoa say person contested to become assembly members in some of the electoral areas, there was central region, and to about one boy, pim and near about 20 course on Chafonica Cratch and Madama.
Okay, this is a fan pay my tea for what happy FM, happy morning show. Our 50 man tomb. Then my young and about to come easy is that all the young Cotuaba, now if small numbers, assembly members and after unit committee members. Now, every 50 man to my day, so I'm the 50 man to Okagana Winty. I did so probably you went to which another 1 2 1 3 daba. Now, want to not one by or assembly members and after unit committee members or 50 man to my now, if ever 50 man to me now, central region Hadeno. Nimpa electoral areas are yet to about away assembly members. Here 572 electoral areas. 572 electoral areas across
572 electoral areas across the central region.
Yes, I'm not here. Well, now so say if you are unit committee elections, Nimpa we get 1 2 1 3 daba. In the unit committee, we Nimpa 7 and will be committee members. Into maybe what 7 or the what to about no we need 7. But so when do 7 automatically I can post until going to about one. So we'll do 7 and now what 7 no, but to about way you 7 but what do 7 crowd 1 to about so below 7 so 1 to about same many we are and now answer our point to be my become why 7 not 21 again or electoral area now unit committee no about 50 man to my dear nimpa what was one form so quite easy the contest overall contest or 20 double unit committee members meaning I have 4,440 4,440 now was it one cat cry across the region. The overall contest or unit committee na ekichema 4,440 no menyimfo males are 3,785
out of the 4,000 no
yes no menyimfo ambema 3,785 and emma 658 658 and emma our mom and which man no or searching or yet mana woman cry now eba or the assembly election and sangsana one was one catch a cry come easy across the region our power contest no 20 by assembly members our various electoral areas our central regional nimpa was one catch a cry no at the end of our nomination was near beno and the easy to me yankata 1,634 1,634 now 1,634 num mbema and I'm beginning 1,549 1,549 our central region and Messiafo our 84 tell you my percentage US in Messiafo so cry compared to main far work from car tell cry the upper there what to about now obey or assembly members or one various electoral areas now Sefah breakdown mezamu man all the electoral areas now elections no called but answered by 751 53 minya call from Oye Kwapro from a colleague journalist Kwapro UCC news site Akotache electoral area no all the police stations are one now no easy materials in Modua as 753 minya call from a colleague journalist one no and also no one for materials in Modua
as of 7:53
yes 7:53 a.m.
okay
now materials in Modua at a time and you can say I don't know if so abaza when you call from there on by non-free easy direct and catching there how much you need number or all the police stations or that electoral area UCC news site Akotache Kwapro electoral area but
UCC news site Akotache Kwapro electoral area okay
yes.
Okay
and also pulling voting materials in Amodu as a 753 or from I'm not sure some showing no information there one materials about to abana and by one but the be to abazi Sefah mutuma kade was mokana materials na ba washa sa wo to abano one a street electoral area or Cape Coast North constituency in the central region of Ghana but actually turn out now baby Marco the lies of Oye Bubonko CCTU Besokrum electoral area from a ward to Oye Street Kakomodanazino Mutuma can turn out compared to general elections that in Kibuna and Kofa start the war for life. I'm watching Bimka was Baba Gugu, the Ufuan or Shawano, Eshoma compared to the district level election. Turn out in Bufum Kakra, but Mutuma Kade previous district level elections here I net turn out no motum CP na makara this year no at least obaso kakra aye kwa yin botum abade obaso kakra one menti Sefah ebe fin man to ma ebisama so far so good ma okodo e wa han na hwe most of the police station e bi wa approve no another fire service and e be prison officers and oye pooling oye approve for wash na wabo oye pooling station wo wabo ban honum it's the ebisama ma okodo as far as the district level elections is concerning the central region, on the making of payment action.
Gogu ansana obekono yemu kompoko enko hwe chikakra prior to a year and then na the atmosphere with regards to a year assemblymen na omoye candidates omoye campaign ni omo ebontoa akatre timemufo omo se omo nto abama omo na ehun 70 to say
Sefah metuna ka say in the central region especially Cape Coast North, Cape Coast South, a part of Ekumfi, Infantaman, and those areas are made assembly members, soon to be abeshim, Vim be abeshima, and Kofuka Bisayans, I'm sure for the assembly members would show and call a month and Skiben whom Esha innovative ways are Benada Beshim, Esha White Rama general election because even last week, Jets, last 3 days, Sunday, most of these assembly members were contesting. It didn't wear hair screening, it didn't want face new street light, it didn't a float and a go float one head teachers and it didn't organize the football matches now they were near electoral area. And Makare this year, I don't know as I assembly name, but with the Vim Abeshim, especially with the assembly elections, assembly members election, one of our contests, actually banners are being Nakasa, didn't wear if you want to ban a wire what you can achievement why you electoral area and also incumbent mobile and I'm why other wash about to man so incumbent already on my assembly why you kunum out the way money be my banners about there 1 mount various vantage point or any electoral area one the likes of organize a free screening football matches street light or your communal labor in fact Makade this year as far as assembly election is concerned, district level assembly election is concerned, or central regional, and can also one of our contests, innovative ideas or ambition. Kadamina general election, my MPs and a presidential candidate, now way float, where the but assembly members or contest this year was the Uncle Beshaman there or was ye pa or Hanum.
Gogu Koswa Fuani eto from the Becos will be an Ebesign Abu Unchambio. Na wetwamfoni no e dia kyerɛn ye senior correspondent award in Mfimfini Mantemu na nakwa hen wona otese ye no din komo ho a wotwa ye de ekoso Mfimfini Mantemu ehomfoni e dia kyerɛn live on the Happy Morning Show na no pay. This is the morning companion Danny Daniel was say we work as a free to Happy 98.9 FM but on some staggering statistics with regards to the demographics of Nipa womo akwakopre se ento abamo mo e central region no Osha, a man no more than 6 times. More than 6 times. A ma womu eyumu 3 se womu ekwa kujira ama timamufu atomo swaba as assembly members and unit committee members. Now there are a couple of statistics for her. Ebitimi ede atwaso. We have about 66,200 persons contesting positions in today's district level elections in the country. And also 66,200. And the total year penyufomu ediom hwesiho se nei yentu omoswaba na yenyi ye womu emu ebinum se omrameye assembly members any unit committee members ewo oman kronkron Ghana ho a yebetwa yeni akomantom ahodo no aka no mu na yakwa akohwe se de ensem no eko ewo ho na the elections will be going on in a year 6,215 electoral areas ewo a year oman mu 18,755 for a year 6,215 assembly member positions. In Tenipa, one more call for assembly member positions, 18,750. One more call for 6,215 assembly member positions. The elections will see a staggering 18,750 candidates vying for the position of assembly member, with voters having the opportunity to elect 6,000 6,212 assembly members. Out of the 18,000, emu 6,212 and yebeto aba edi eyi womo yene some of the aspirants and so ebedi enkomo na yehu the ekoso in their electoral area. Chenko amaniso yeni Isaac Lati aspirant Nima East electoral area. Yene nchuchu nkomo kakra. Mr. Lati anope yemu wachemu akwa ban happy morning chuzo.
Mpacho mejemoso.
Mijirize mpombo ko die.
Mechia etifo.
Mijirize mpombo ko die.
Nyankopon adum bibia boko.
Na uwo jidie se ene abato no nkona wiye ne nkurima bo afa.
Nyankopon adum didie mikutande ano den. Endu se abato no enkona wiye ne de na ekunde franka no mekuta na mede ahye Nima East constituency no enonyam. Na mede ahye Nima East district no enonyam.
When are you incumbent assembly member na?
Mepacho ne incoming.
Oh, you're incoming. That is, there is an assembly member ewo hold da our contesting. Yes, and run a movie campaign. Guys, someone we had got to do with the year campaign. To me was about a year campaign. But as we speak now, at the end of the Kosovo electoral area, baby, I will say a month for me to my banner.
Baby, mobi the don'ti. My sorry for.
Me say, baby, here to about polling station here to about Mijiri Sawako, Oko, said the near Marcos or no one is saying.
Oh, Yankopon Adam, say, baby, near Marcos no. Nibidi ekuyi na various center ne ba kon Frankis e ohon na nice pinche bi sorry and so Nyankopon adom a police for muduma pa omoye ene soldier form abeka ho no ene UC officials no asole ejinemu akasa ama bibia atudi se ade
eden pinche na nke e ma na homene so ho no
pinche ma na homene so no say ye agent na ye aspirants na ya fa wo ma ye do mu jijina ho no o hwe ye ballot paper ne so a ye miensa ba ko na mienu na me na me toso amwase enti me the agent mienu almost obi ade the agent mienu na de na akwakoye say ye paper no e de ama nipa no ba be vote no na say agent for no side an agent for na ba be gina ho a che say ye hu say we na ye hu so we agent ana onye agent enti na amom beto aba na ye hu say de omna kan say nipa ye so beto aba na agent no e kasagu na sum enti ni agent for na frey na ye hu ne ye ko tie mum
why agent ena e kasagu amanfo asum obro ba beto aba no
agent na omukasa sa oma me no mo ejina ye no nipa mienu no agent no me shada enim say we na the agent we ba e
but obitimi you asutre asem kopotia wo mo ka kire wo mo kwa akoto aba
the tell say I so wa be gina mu eti e te paper na ama no na o kire no de onto ma no enema me agent no ene the other agent no so ka said dey enye ne sa nti o say omoma gab na obi atumi nya kwan eye den atumi eto aba no na de asundwe eba e just more na wo gina ho na wo tire nipa no say no na say o confuse nipa no na o manipa ne hu ne right.
And he said the name I'm sure say you are satisfied with how the police is handling the issue at the polling stations that were electoral area.
Yes, sir.
Ora Isaac Lati me no asiana pay say with G penny now near to Isaac Lati aspirant Nima East electoral area. One out is no and como on happy 98.9 FM no so in Jumedian happy morning show your morning companion. Ma na breakdown am be ma no eni 18,750 omo na omo kwa kujina se ento omo so aba as assembly members emu 6,215 tie emu 6,215 na ebitimi ato aba omo as assembly members so oye calculation na che mpanyimfo emu 12,535 candidates have the chance of not becoming assembly members ewo omaimu. Now 47,500 are vying for 31,075 unit committee positions. 47,500 are vying for 31,075 a year unit committee positions. Similarly, the unit committee positions, and also nipa wamu umti so bitimi akujinami ato so aba as unit committee members candidates 47,500. Omu bitimi omu some unit committee members after the entire process near 31,075 empim eduasaba ko eni edusun enum emu sa nipa no eni bitimi omu se womu unit committee members ewo o micro Ghana mu Papa Fati Shaibu-Ali atenase na enra no busa questions, critical questions as to number 1 ampaniampa assembly members ye tuomo ka na asi ntuomo ka ora engineer Amonkote will answer those questions. But official statistics from the central region, Fati, Emma womu muti say yento muswaba as assembly members. Omo ye kitwebi about 600 and over.
Sefah, I think that the situation is not only peculiar to district assembly elections. We all know, say generally, say Mbabe to muhu esiho say politically and I say even in terms of leadership positions, say abatuo, say selection, say appointments, and shada enkoyesa. And when we come to parliament, I can't want to be say we need to take steps. And I think that one of the best starting points every year unit committee district assembly elections for Emma, because I believe say me a build from there confidence senior me a campaign any idea, because obviously assembly is not as big as a whole constituency.
Yeah.
It is a to me a conquer assembly at the chassis etutu wanamunye enya experience bedroom kasa when your mouth for be interacting say no be to wanamona, it would help into probably as you di ni akoto parliamentary elections more I say almost out of nowhere you benya mba mama ba begina yen sha say from the grassroots and no bet me aboy bet me to a number of years be or a number of elections be so say say be the next district assembly elections a man no be costro say ne be a better club up to the your friend is saying parliamentary side obi wa kwa assembly owie ne tenure wo ho a parliamentary ne be beba ne so say let me go higher now or the minister now or the bedu president it is a worrying trend, and I believe say it to me a chance will be will move elsewhere. And a production meeting I had a few questions and I maybe say one and they say assembly members nangasano omu ejumedi day number 1, what is in it for them? Because this year elections may share any campaign the amount of money people are spending in this campaign. I may say for district assembly elections that is supposed to be assembly person or area where on your BI interaction or nimo bi omuso omunim na omutumika so nipa we die or we to huacha nipa we die on your assembly person crano or yes the person has the interest of the community at heart na afi die who float who posters who tikache any idea. And I was like what is happening here? Because me Kaiser assembly elections, what do I know be about if so assemblyman or you say community no assembly assemblyman near there no. It's like assessor. Then I make an observation, say, even posters are in party colors.
Yeah.
People are campaigning on political lines. And I'm like, assembly elections, is it supposed to be on political lines or not? And then I asked myself, say, what are the implications of that line here? As I say, a year, 2 year, we are letting politics eat into every single thing, and some of the things that constitutionally, your dream says, you're neutral, ebeboa and also sesiano abe politicized. No, then they get to the assembly, and then what? This is how come most of the time, yeah, for this year, say a better neswaba say ya jina tumuno, a deep in near their ebano. That is why some people were even advocating, say, since the assembly elections now are politicized, then let's have them elect the DCs and MCs as well, because now she said everything is politicized. So we really need to look into this situation, the impact of over politicization of every single thing.
Fati, I'll come back to you. Over politicization of everything. Woman, young course, Eastern region, Isaac, or say our reporter in the Eastern region, in Isaac, and I pay young watching Poakwa from happy morning to you. Now, Midrisa Apum Yobokodia.
Namia Shame, the party India, that's in Shamania.
Yadobadias, Yanoka say, electoral area bank in our Wadarma.
Sabra Menoka said, me were a year and price post office. A honomo a year a coupon electoral area.
Okay. Chamfonica Cratch Wadarma.
You Sabri, Mekan say, this is Sabri, Nongotre Abwa, Equacobonon, Uba Bedrumu, Ewo South constituency. South constituency. Easy no aim to me in dispatch. The electoral materials ni nara enkoe ontumi dispatch ni nyina ebia krampon koe ni nyina ne se say delayance bi aba ewo easy no akache ama sabria me no kase even municipal capital na nkasa krampon no monsa entumi nka aya electoral materials no ebi krampon na kwakoto se ekọ other areas then should go on more free a municipal capital na ekọ on more it will take you there 2 hours and can go to me a honomo. Sabri, to me in dispatch. Yeah, entino no cre centers are me coin na no, if you honomo, be do honomono. Not tables kakena yashe, if you are tables no crampon, in fact, didn't see honomo. The born man members and I say electorate need the ababa to Santia, Omugusu Amua, more can, yen lay in himself another day, and so any holiday, a Juma Ebren, so and I say Juma air coso, and to a born mobile do center honomo. Na bibiara sa enko so na no de nani akire adwuma mu a woko na adwuma ni nyina nkan fu ano so me say time ni nyina so time a bibiara electoral commission ahye se yenjina no hono ma na yebegina yebepon nti sabre wo bebedru mu e wo press constituency election no members and electorate na very stranded na menya nti yesa na se ni aba no o ka se afi election no ma na say assembly we say no I take different trend. And okay, I say now what mean assembly man time is here open forum and I say all gauge public no unya assembly man afi no ba pre assembly member position. Now all the bodyguard so journey and SWAT ni edi na chi as the bodyguard. Na ebiemu so assembly member campaign utumi ka say oba ya kwan amamo. Na just enya asem kitu afi we say assembly election na ye kono utumi say a very serious say a chain MP ministerial positions nimpo enti sabre do bisa ya sabre me no ka say kwa South Municipal Assembly no electoral commission entumi fa electoral materials nko any of the centers security personnel the oma ye krado papa yi esan say has any original security and police headquarters ya kwa North Police Command no aha no na ye mo headquarters nanso no isi ne de onye anaso onye krado anaso dispatch no entumi enkonku dru ba bia on start adwuma no kra
nti sesia no do we have babia wakono do we have a year EC4 adwuma yefo a wo ato mapete ne so omo wo saa me ahodo no
omo a meka ne se ye recruit so omo se omo mo a eye EC4 no ebi ewo ahasen a omo nyina aba empo ba bia ma bedru no part can is saying candidates and agents ebi nso e wo hatin a omo nso e che say omo e krado nanso no ye can say easy officials and e be dispatch ama empo ya set tables ye di barricade abobo ni ya hye dwumadi na se a enya de bibia sa akoso e wo hasin me no ka say crampo post office crampo dwuma ye fo no crampo aba wawani tua adwuma ye koso nanso abato no de hwe se nkyere
koso ana bonto ama ye besan bo nchen bio na ansa na yɛbɛpɔn no deɛ ɛbɛkɔ so obia no watumi atwa ho mfoni de ama atiefoɔ ne ayɛfoɔ Isaac Osei ɛyɛ correspondent in the Eastern region ɔno ɛwɔ ɛyɛ Kwau South Municipality ɛhɔ ɛna ɔno nso gyina wɔtwa mfoni kakra de ama yɛba ɔkɔ Eastern region 1,340 candidates are contesting assembly elections, while 4,607 candidates are contesting the unit committee elections. Inti data kakra wo ho ayede ma etiefo so that you keep a close eye on the number of people who are likely to be voted for as assembly members in the Eastern region. 1,340 candidates and more contested the assembly elections, while 4,607 are contesting for the unit committee elections. Happy 98.9 FM. This one is coming from Haley Selassie. Good morning going out to you. Pedro Wa Maldini Cruz. Good morning going out to you. Gomez Apela too. Good morning going out to you. Mark PK. Good morning going out to you. That's it. Say also with adventure but live on the show this morning. But we are talking about a year district level elections at Air Koso and Net Day. Easy amiati asese enipa bako oha mpemo ha chire edunsia ene aduoson ahanson aduanan bako mpemo aha ne edunsia chire ahanan ahanson ene aduanan bako ene enipa easy ediomako se wo munkono munkohwe abato no eso biometric verification devices electoral commission ediako emia ahodo no 71,775 mechire empem aduoson baako ahanson aduoson enum biometric device na edi ensabeto to so amana chere sampaniampa ewuraba Fati Shaibu-Ali nie Sefah Danquah nie no eno empem aduoson baako ahanson aduoson num ena odiako se eno ena EC officials one back to the respective electoral areas no one edi ebedi ejuma. This one says that Piaga also good morning. It's just by his grace that we are alive. Buhari Alasan also good morning. Derek Aite, good morning going out to you. Blessed son. I'll say 2 p.m. at Santima on Thursday 21st December 2024. 24-hour economy walk in Ashanti region is coming live. Let's all meet Ashanti region for the work. Greetings to NDC regional chairman Anakwasi Augustus 2 p.m. Mampong. I know the Esma Abayan, and this one is coming from Mark PK. Or say good morning, Sefah. Honorable. Sorry, Prince Obiba. As we are gearing towards the festive season, may we be security and safety conscious. Remember, there is more life after the festive season. Miano ase someone so de eno by Emmanuel Aule or say live from the United States of Kissaman. Good morning to you, Sefah Prince, alias the Presbyter and Fati Shaibu-Ali. Call me honorable. One of the and Pedro Maldini Cruz. See watching you live and clear inside Indianapolis, Kumasi Tana, so Kesben Junction. And no, was it on OTA free? Advent Aluminium was a good morning, Sefah. I'm watching you live from Kumasi. You and your panel are doing fantastic job. Keep it up. That's Advent Aluminium. Was God bless our homeland Ghana and make our nation great and strong. Joseph Bediakon said, good morning, Wafa. Good morning going out to you. Wafa Bediakon said also would di yechi Jumadi and so. In the Eastern region, in some parts of the Eastern region, Kamia Fati, voting materials in Nkongodruye, ama yashe aye abatono asye ewo. It looks as if the EC is not also providing any explanation as to why there are delays in the distribution of voting materials. From that place to other parts and other electoral areas, that municipality mono, you can drive as far as 50, 60, 70 kilometers in Sana. I
mean, it's been said. I believe that the EC itself has even said that district assembly elections, is more or less mock for a year 2024 elections. And I would want to believe that these will be isolated cases at any widespread. Say there are challenges with transporting materials to polling centers and the day is still young, I must say, and But polls are supposed to open at 8, right? And it's now 8:35.
8:35, yes.
I would say the day is still young. And yɛbɛhwɛ sɛnea ɛbɛkɔ no na elections no nyinaa bɛwie by 5 p.m. na yɛhu sɛnea postmortem no ɛteɛ. That would help the EC know whether ɔmo pɛ sɛ ɔmo yɛ 3 p.m. na ɔmo propose it for the close of polls, you know. But then again, no, they've not implemented the 500 per polling station until we can't tell. Say they can use the same
approach
to weigh how the district level elections, you know, ebeko. And you know, we wait to see.
We are keeping a keen eye on some of the key regions. The competition is tight in some electoral areas in the Greater Accra region. Even on city incumbent assembly members. One must say incumbent assembly members no man to me and you mujuma eye. And so we would want to find out Juma die ben pote pa and assembly members no womu deal within our local governance structure and now within our local governance system. Aketua bi ewo ho ema na me kai say at a point in time I think one political party promised of giving assembly members stipends, monthly stipends. Eno ebeye nsem bubruja ewo maimu. Isan say the argument was that the assembly members play a critical role in our local governance system and as a local governance structure. What sort of importance, what degree of relevance do we give to assembly members within our local governance system and as a local governance structure? We are trying to connect with Ura Isaka Amonkote, a local governance expert. Also, you better pick an update from our correspondent in the Ashanti region as well. Say also a day in a air koswo with regards to the conduct of the district level elections in a timamofo ebeyi assembly members bako 6,215 in a day na womu district unit committee members and also 31,075 eno nipa dodo a ene abato no nyina enko na wieye no na yeyi ewo mo yenko amane so yene one of the aspirant yene no entwetwe nkomo Henry Osei Kesi odududu electoral area no ora Kesi anopa miamu atemu akwa ban from happy morning to so
Yeja abusia yeja
wo electoral area no odududu
me electoral area no ye
Kole Woko
odududu no ye constituency.
Okay,
me electoral area no ye odududu me electoral area no ye
Kole Woko constituency no ye odududu constituency. Okay, ora Kesi Kole Woko polling stations were saying enema ekoso because in some parts of the country we understand say electoral commission po etimi fa niema nkoye emma abato no enhyase mo ho no ajase say niema akọ.
Oh, so far this no bibia ekoso kama yes, ebi mu na ya sometimes no person mo ye ne maybe but obi ye say obe how now so I wadin say o mane hawa menye so betimi how nti ye bompa ye say bibia be koso say dey asha ase na akwa asumdie mu. So far so good.
There be so kase obi no mu ayo ma adwene so mpeso omo hawa mesere na opa kire wadaroma
sometimes no I say you who are for data no oppo center wa near bond ne nema ene de ekara ya abatwa no ho odudu say the onim say the nema tie no but no I be wo ha empusi yen eno say be bomo de ase ye be twen ho kakra na eho asumbe abane abatwa no akoso fefe obi say o mako high ten chama electoral commission iti men fast ye me kese de me fast ye no ma se de obeye because people ya na pasumbe obi ye say on ma wasumbe o so what face no won say sanity ye nti no ndema we bin ana yakoso a ye bomode ase ebe asobetwa
Mr. Kese obi empasumdwe e wo call wo konkon electoral area no amoto aba no why na empasumdwe wo ho no
Piero Crawford no Maybe some say pattern back on your front lifestyle police station. Yes. You move the boy electoral commission almost set up the place. And then your hand kunyama almost ya be more your fat tables are more. And you want to walk off a tent. No beach in a chile, no account. Oh, who you are a bema fast here. Me fast here, no man who bema away. So, you can near my air costono. Me fast here, so no, when me and Yashi. Now me first say you are bema be. Yen na hand ya wo yen. Into bit me rain round, ya papa to one, or be a new bit me rain round, be a yes, and you pay your feel quiet him, but men pray and my own system and now on track same, Debbie, and the Abacosem.
And then come here, say, I can't see any more yet, Tarry, or Colliwacon.
And there be so say, yea, Ceramicano, I had a woman. It's my home penny for the pre, I bet the name. Pennyphobe, Abbey assemblymen, and Omunyan Yamiatum, which many of my arguments, Miss Yan, the Abakumbi, and be a free mountain. And to the end, my dear, you send your mind, call you, said, I was a corner. And to make crime between me, cry, man, so be a best activity. And to the walls, see our young incumbent, no. Only the West one could be man, acquire be a ho. Into other wise of a could be more for and a property. And this also be other contest, no. And only a seminal, and to know the crop on who are, oh, there be the Vetonium Ministerial said in Numtor, there the boy could and pursue. But all cost academic semen, you say, Memphis, you say, and the opera.
Majorisa on Pesa Pintem Besi Elho. Debbie. Why are you daring the supporters of your opponent?
At least, member. And so be yes, I know, say, oh, photo. Oh yeah, you can know, but so yes, I didn't round. It's a bit from say, Bema or your Bema, yes, yeah, Bema pa.
Security arrangement, I will call it. What's saying?
Pinche, but over the bad year, and also the CIA, you better. I see a man phone said, there be oh, yeah, and I'm holding side, so for Debbie. Bible say, I'm a need to serve war. Obi krase kan no de ba so original say the name of Jesus obi twitwa happy ever it sound so o ma wani ebre no say wani abre me yes ano o ma ja san kwase asem no sebi fache me
security arrangement e wo eye kole wokon ati say
oh nyame andom em say koso fine
me giri say wo di wani e be kwa akodi akire de koso bia no say de be ya obehwe ama perepere adede me na wase Ura Henry or say Kessie aspirant Kole Wokon electoral area in the Odudu constituency and out to see an education come on. That's a pinte be yes you Fati.
It's very very unnecessary. I mean exactly. It's unnecessary. That's what I'm saying. Say the line now you say you told now how we are making the district assembly elections what is it's actually not no. I don't get it. Go and represent your community. What is the big deal about it in here? What's a pintain to me see?
What is being a man?
Has got to do with this. People where you say and to swaba. A man for the duano, omono mukako to amount. You the contenders now more kumohono, it's very unnecessary. Please.
Happy 90.9 FM now, so channel. Let me hear from you as well. Samuel Abobi, Sefah, good morning. I'm going to vote and retain my assembly member, Honorable Jerry John Ajololo, for Zenu Sraha electoral area and his unit committee members. Mamenfa Entia Enfanko Enkomao, Samuel Abobi. Let's hear from you on Facebook as well. Oko Happy 98.9 FM, Happy 989 FM or Facebook. You can leave a comment there. What to abana me yehu se wakwa to abano. Onko tonswa me yehu DNT ena onko to abano ene anopay a district level elections are koso no eno ena ye di eho enkomo Isaac say Daniel Akwa agege Siabu electoral area eho ena Daniel Akwa and so Mr. Akwa anopai miamu achemu akwa abemfamra happy morning chozo
yeah michia obibia
na wo electoral area no sesi aye kasai edian ena ekoso ho
Oh, I don't pay the Eguafem, Bia Boko, Minke, Ewan Yamiani, the Omasha here, but your baby Kakra, and say, and no dear, Omunyan to Yaman Yanvi, a friend fever. Into Minke, I mean, you know, Masha said, I mean, by net earlier 5 minutes, I miss fever, no Munyan shall say. Send a DBA a Boko, and shed a near line, say national election where president and MPs, Omunina, Omudia woman. And they still they turn out as expected. Then you say a better form kakra. But this year, as expected to a bit me at the as compared to last year, last 4 years now.
But also call favor hono na ahoboaboa no NCP enti na abato no enya de a o ma hyase e den na esi o mo kwantia na ahoboaboa no NCP wadaroma
yawo hono na omo verification machines any staff na nkasa ne de no mo nyina be do ye but yeah can you
but me entiase EC staff no omo medru bia e wo so omo bedru ehye niema eya ahoboa ema amanfo to aba no
mi ke mamifa we kran san so so
bajo fa so
isi na nkasa kra tables omo be use kra no omo anfa mba enti already know it's an assembly election enti ahomboaboa yankasa ye contesty elections no na ye na saa nyama we nyina na ye nim dada enti ye ko ba ni se mi na mi san wo school enti mi suma ho teachers staff tables na ya di yes sai afi the market women tables omudi tonton ade enu na ye san ko sai edi ba ye enti se mi boss say ahomboaboa na tables chairs ni nyina mi ke mi adikura wo ho feel like they need an extra to support their job. I guess that they are coping.
But Mamimisa Ora Aqua, how many a year polling stations in our electoral area?
Yeah. 27.
27 polling stations.
But
Enti me say wako miami ahodo ni pi apart from favor hono fa biom na wako awodi woni akwa akwohwe se dwumadie no ekoso kama.
Me ba Edley. Misanko share wonderful Messiah. Masanko share Mula. Ni nyina ahungwaboa fine. Bana omunso sa an time ye di share ye bia say bia 7 ombe share me with the voting. No mo nye ready because na fe na omo hihye tables ni nkunya me bi call ho na fe na omo hihye. Me ke ya frame earlier before mo call ni say here canopy ewo Shaibu station IFC police station omusa here canopy ewo ho nti ebi ni ahomboabo aye kan ho asema enu pe eni ade a twintwen vote na ase ewo mia kakra bi
in your electoral area enipa dodo ahe ene beto aba wadarama se oni mo
just me check me see after me data
okay me jide se obekoso abontoa ahwede ekoso within your electoral area yebesan bo aso yebim de bekoso biara na watwa homfoni e de akyen ora Daniel Akwa one of the candidates for Agege Shiabu electoral area. One out is here no Komo on Happy 98.9 FM. Your morning companion, the Happy Morning Show, and also Gusua Utieno, a friend called Joseph Danquah, a rapper Fati Shaibu-Ali, Ewaha, a district level elections are air cost one, and a yetra emphony, a de acremon, ya call and finfi mantemu, ya call a puye mantemu, ya share musi bitimini reporters no, a D and Komoba community and San as original so, and ne an opinion, the Abacosu Bia was Saba to him, and Yakupon Mochanapa, Yetanasia, a yadea ebidi a home encomo, kakra the ins and outs. The course will be an ebitimi enyantoboase edi eho enkomo ekakra omefa enchia fa nkonkomo owura Samuel Bobby mame enchia o se wonso dan den nyina wodi echi live on Facebook mame nte won kan se wakwa akoto aba no anase wankwa unkonkoto ye obeto anase wonto is the question that I'm asking this morning. Didn't na beto didn't na didn't na beka say abato we die enya de amaye ma adwene se mekompo no makwa akoto bi ye asembusa mebusa we have about say 10 minutes na ya sorry ye dwumadi ne so ene anopei yenkwa homa ne so na yenni enkomo yeni owura Isaka Amonkote or local governance expert yeni twetwe enkomo kakra about our local governance system about wa ekoso ene in wono no wodnani ehunu ne sen Mr. Gote anopei ma yemo ache ne yemo akwa abamfamra happen woni so
yeah mejo so
mjiri za pomu yeboko de
apomu ye
yedobo ade ase wadaroma anopei yefre wanye bone na yedi district level elections a ekoso no ho enkomo anesa nemom na ye wonsem kakra bi bisa so assembly members no wo mudwuma di a wo mudie within a local governance structure and as a local governance system no kra no eno ne de wadaroma
basically assembly members no pass laws e assembly ho laws na ye friend bylaws because law pumpuni in the parliament ni court no na ye but assemblies no ye the friend bylaws enti assembly members no omo di sa adwuma no nti omo akoye legislatures ewo assembly ho nti omo ye mini MPs and a baby MPs we are free wa omo link between the assembly na kasa anything memfo no omo ye liaison officers.
Happy FM.
Thirdly no omo ye mobilizers omo bet also ye nya assembly member bi obetimi mobilizing in crop no e de di dwuma bi enti your project bi wo one feature a self help project also munya assembly man can do for obetimi move nipa no mobilize omo yes adwuma no enti assembly member ni obi a eseso obetimi agina ho a beti nuisance ewo electoral area no nti nkofo bi a omo hihya ho a omo nunum niama bi hihya gatu adije nkofo bag no na ade obegada information no ni our link the security na sa niama nyina aba form so when you be back room ho a betimi aha adwen a so assembly man timi manage no na yenya peace ewo electoral area no.
So over the years sa dwumadie beye miensa na ya wa bosswe ubu akonta obetimi akase the assembly members no yenya o mo matimi adidwumani ye atimi aboa said ye beye mpuntu obekoso at the grassroots.
They don't operate in the vacuum. They have to be part of the district, and the district is connected to the region and connected to the national or central government itself. And it's a central government in a bad policy when it comes to local government. A trickle down, a money affected ubia. And the district in Amunu, eti and ya, assemblyman de Nehini Ben ya. And Sane Tiano. And then another, Oba, not threshold for the common fund, no, net that 7.5% of the total national revenue. And we bet you so they buy 5. Or triple assemblies need that. If you want to also create 4 ministries, some ministries in local government ejuma. And the duplication of activities, assemblies, sanitation ministry, zongo development, special initiative, and rural integration. Such money in a local government ejuma. Enti Ubon say and when it came to appointment of MCs no and also so omoye no di omope ubeti Jombo Edua ye be appointment na it will be based on loyalty loyalty near the employment is by technical knowledge and loyalty company ben ye the loyalty ye appointment it is open MC chief executive yankate bibia chief executive on at ocean functions now or representing central government. Apart from that ni administration and do kopo bia keke loyalty mahei baby ani butui a doctor of humanities doctor or administration any nurse and a pre de man nurse no then oil am I in what district mu a obia bibia nkoso enti de beba ne say party for the money because constituency chairman abeko no neniaje women organizer abeko neniaje, but that is not the work. Because if you are supposed to construct a market, obi cop market no more offer party card never come market.
There be
and you party now assume person in the way.
Mr. Kote, I remember this critical question because see that the year Jimubiaba a survey report from the Baba Tuja say Kamia say assembly members and also Mumudina contemporary Emma Timamu to Moswa and Nei Osha Wamudum Haka for Yamanyuku for Bimwa and as Amanyukwa who do not your warm or my mono and
from 88 it has always been like that. But the beauty of it is say all the party in Zemni Bremu Setimemu phone to Mawa, Omon to Mau, Oberry. Oberry flat, minimum be a party dinaba, ya Susonoswa, Nipabako, sorry, or worry party in any way. It doesn't make any difference. Minim so minina Shasia, or more ye, Domoye, Kokwasa, minimpa, make a minimum eboa. But that is not it. Because I didn't say, Esi nipa ni nyina kontenkron enti nipa na ogina ho no ono na timamufo no koto abama no party na mo hihya ase na mo ye de mo ye nyina no enkuti aga se nipa ne beto abama no beto abama no mo ntoma no district assembly presiding member elections mehu say party ni di ye de obi abetena ho any akonwa ni wini ye so why are we bothering ourselves with party? Medical say a school, assembly needs school, why because school and your party card near the school. CSC hospital, wow, because a homono they are supposed to execute projects. And the party assembly anyhow.
The concern that we seem to be having is it looks as if they are pumping money into small campaigns as some of these assembly members candidates in one more year.
It has been going on since it.
But how is that even helping the local governance system? How is that?
They have the money and they don't know what to do with it. Because what is the sense of doing that when the party says the constitution says that this assembly is non-partisan, elections are non-partisan. So why are you doing it?
Oramon Kote, mi anu ase anopa ise woje penie na woni atwetwe nkomo ewo dwumadi ni so Ora Amon Kote local governance expert Foster Gameli Kata Sefah, good morning. The voting materials are yet to arrive in Upper Menya Krobo in the eastern region. Yes, sorry.
Happy FM 98.9. Happy FM. Get ready for Ghana's biggest comedy night.
A bank that supports you, a bank that cares for you, hand in hand.